this thing.
Yeah.
They're
Alex,
only like
where
$2
did you
trillion.
drop? Where
Something
did you
like
drop
that.
the
So
link?
pretty
I
big.
can't
In the
find it.
chat that you requested it in, like right beneath your request.
Did I?
Get a request?
Yeah, it wasn't a link. It was more like I
did.
just typed it out. So you have to copy and paste it. But here, I can do a proper link, I think.
Because I saw it on my phone, and so it didn't
Gotcha.
pop up on the actual thing. So, or it didn't give me a. There we go. There we go. I see it.
Guys, I'm talking to trees again. This is right back to our very first time we had a session.
Yup.
So,
Right back there.
yeah, my thought was that Werebert he's a separate being, is he not? Like that's how I understood this whole thing, was that he's kind of a separate part of
You guys are two personalities.
Okay.
Under one belt.
Okay.
So when Werebert's
so
there,
do I need
Werebert's in charge.
I need to be Werebert and Dro.
Correct.
Okay.
But
My hope
Werebert is
was
no
that
longer
you
a
would
wild
be
animal. I could be Werebert if you want, but Werebert's no longer a wild animal. Basically, you and like Dro and your Werebear can now communicate, and the Werebert could be like, "Yo, Dro, can you get us out of this if I walk in as a bear?" And you'd be like, "I don't know, buddy. We'll find out." You know, like that kind of vibe is where it's at right now. There is a way to split, but at the moment, it's stuck in one because you haven't got that far into it yet. But you've now at least come into a tone with yourself.
Okay, but I'm Werebert
at this moment. Yes.
All right.
I've already applied.
Confused.
I've already applied on your character sheet. Just so you know, I already applied on the Dro sheet, the abilities that we discussed, and I already adjusted the health. Every time you're in the Dro form, you should have like 100 something crazy health because you're taking on Werebert's HP in that matter. And whatnot. So that's all trackable, etc. Well, guys, we had some two crazy last sessions. This one's gonna be just you guys. Get you guys back in the saddle of figuring your own shit out. They came in, they fucked shit up. They did exactly what they needed to do. And Shio briefly joined our good friends Bernie and Gil in their Feywild trip, coming to understand that someone and something, two individuals, arrived, kidnapped all 4 season Aldrins, and now that's a new problem for everyone to figure out. Beyond that, let me describe what happened as they disappeared to the rest of you. While Bernie, Gil, Shio, and Plasma vanished. Go on. I click my screen. Oh. Right click, but I can't click and drag. Interesting. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I just can't see my drag. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I just can't see my selection. Super weird. Okay, I don't know. I've been getting all kinds of issues. But anyways, whatever, it works. 4 of them just disappear into this portal. Well, they're gone before Werebert arrives out of the construct that is now a disaster. I guess we just have Darth. Whoa! We have Darth and we have Fozzie. Whoa, where's
what's up, man?
What's up?
Let's see. Fozzie's gonna play his bagpipes as he runs up from behind, catching up.
All of a sudden, some bagpipes start rolling through.
Yeah, after this epic-ass fight.
Darth, you're alone right now in your
eyes. Did Wally come back, or is Fozzie here?
It's Fozzie. I don't know why he has the Wally pick.
He just said, fuck Discord, I'm Wally forever.
Darth, you see your allies disappear. You see the small dragon, the wet, and the fiend run up to each other with the bird, and they start discussing things in their own little pack at the moment. You begin to hear bagpipes in the distance, about maybe 300 feet out. They're still making their way over, but you know Fozzie's coming. A little late, but at least you won't be alone for long. Where do you, I guess, find your mind space right now, Darth, after everything that just went down before you and your friends just vanished?
I'm pretty confused, but I start looking around for their corpses just in case.
Get me an investigation check. You start checking all the dead bodies. There's probably at least 6 humanoids knocked out, and a bunch of random creatures beyond that. So, with that, ooh, Eli, nice.
Oh, Chad's in that room. I thought he was gone.
4.
Right? Like it's like he's like hidden in the dark there.
Fucking story time back there, Chad.
It's like, no, it's like he's under fucking protection right now. Like he's gonna give testimony.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
saw him with the drug money. Howdy, partner.
Let me tell you about a story.
Oh. He's like, hey kid, want to hear a story?
I
This is a
can't
story
tell you
about
my real
prostitutes.
voice, so let me tell you about what happened.
Use it at the most.
He's good about nighttime. My kid's screaming goes in the background. She's like, no,
Have a
no.
good sleep, baby. Love you. All right. So, Darth, you do a great job. You pick up 1, 2, 3. Well, even Vicini's over here. Vicini corpse is down. Can you heal your Vicini corpse, by the way? Out of curiosity, Darth?
I can just reanimate it.
Okay, cool. So, all right, well, you got Biz corpse. He's here. Then we
Okay.
have 1, 2, 3. I'd say 5 humanoids, but none of them are your allies.
Things are looking up. Well, I go a blessing and a curse. I hope they're alive somewhere because I have legal rights to their corpses. If they're not, I'm mostly confused. I guess I saw them go through the portal, but I don't know where. I literally have no idea where Dro is because I did not know he was a werebear.
Correct.
So
That was the big shock to everyone. The werebear just showed up, and like 7 players were like, "Where the fuck did a bear come from?" And then he just like jumped inside the machine and went ham. Fozzie,
yeah, so I guess
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was just gonna say I'm like shouting. I'm like, Dro, are you around here someplace?
Werebear, give me a perception check at advantage. Fozzie, you see just smoke, flames, debris. You just off in the distance,
Does
you heard all
Werebear-
kinds of nonsense going on. What's up?
What does Werebert have as like? Is it you just provided Werebert's?
That's his whole stat block.
Werebert's
He
at
has-
level
oh,
6.
So yeah,
Okay.
hold on, let me fix up. He would have perception at because he is.
I have to update. I
there.
have to update my character sheet.
Oh, yeah,
I
have
don't
them
know.
for
I
you
mean,
guys, yeah.
like whatever you want to give it. Like I just
Yeah, he was
assumed
supposed to
you
have
let-
these already. Yeah, I
you
just didn't
you
do it.
do Werebert as Werebert.
So he would have the perception and athletics in his favor. So you can do a perception check with him, and that's always an advantage because you're an animal. You have keen senses, basically. Actually, I didn't level up anyo's character, so let me do that while we're talking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys are supposed to be 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I updated on D&D Beyond.
Perfect.
Yeah, me
Fozzie,
too.
update
Because
your
I
character.
used
I
Awaken
did
spell,
it.
so I have 0 level 5 spells. Right?
Yes.
Although for some reason it says I have 0 hit points right now. Did I get knocked out?
Yeah, we killed
got
you.
knocked
You weren't
the
around.
F
No.
Oh.
You did not. Yeah,
You're
you're
chill.
fine, dude. We pushed you into a pit and you fell
Oh,
on
sick.
spikes.
Sick.
And we walked over your dead body.
Almost do it
That was
again,
the only
you
way
son
to
of a
get
bitch.
across. We used you as a bridge.
Nice.
It made sense.
I love this. I love this for me.
So,
We figured
hey, this is
that
the one that they
it
got
would
sucked
make you a
in.
little bit more airy, you know,
Yeah.
more holes. You'd appreciate it.
I think I got
All right, should we delete this bear icon and then?
No, that's
re-update?
still. You should be good on the
It won't.
werebear. No, I'm
okay,
updating
the bear
Dro.
icon?
Dro is still Dro.
Yeah, no, but there's a werebear Dro. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you updated him. Got
That's
it. Okay.
separate. Yeah,
And you
your
said
bear
it
form
reattached.
is a different scale.
19.
Oh.
Can I change his name to Werebert?
Yeah, you can change. You can do all that. So I think I got all you guys updated. I gotta go through all these folders. And, yeah, you got it. Boom, perfect.
Okay.
All right. I think you guys are all leveled up. Make sure nothing's broken.
And does it
all-
matter that wherever is 6 and
No, because since he's an animal, it's not a 6, it's a CR6. So the CR6 scales to your guys'. That's basically your guys' level bracket of
yeah.
ability.
It doesn't really matter to me. I just curious.
So Fozzie, I don't
I'm
know
still
where
9.
you
I don't know
were.
if that matters. But...
Oh, we forgot Darth. Sorry. It's because you look like Gil, and I did Gil still. You know, we just didn't change his picture.
That's
yet.
why you gotta update my image, bro. I'm trying it right now. I'm seeing if it'll do it for me.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Where were so but I have some unresolved stuff in here, right? Like I'm looking at a gnome like
He's dead
creature.
because the machine fell and you guys tumbled around in it.
Oh.
So you
I think
still see it inside. We'll get to that. They're still going. You're still in there with it, and you can still go and investigate and mess with it, etc.
Okay.
But we'll get to all those deeds. There's a lot of pieces. That's why this session is you guys only, so I can wrap up what's going on in all directions.
All right, cool.
So Fozzie woke up from a nap and realized his group had left him. There was a little letter saying, "We met up with some." I don't know. How would you guys describe, I guess, the other group? In a note.
Well-traveled individuals.
Well-traveled individuals.
Okay.
And they put a big arrow pointing in the direction they're heading. And as you look in that direction from your buttocks of waking, you just see plumes of combat. You hear action, you hear screaming, you hear Wilhelms, you hear all kinds of noises way up like a mile in the distance, and you begin huffing.
They've left me again.
And as you head over and you get closer, you go, I should probably play a tune on my way in. And you start playing about 300 feet out, way out. But you're like, you never know when you'll see them, you know? So as you do. Gilroy put that. I like that. As such, you guys have a moment. Darth realizes that there's 5 bodies that are not his allies. Good news, because it means he can still gain what he has yet to lose. And he gains 5 new bodies. You do see the small green dragon approach you, Darth, while you're kind of there lost for a brief moment. Mind you, don't forget, there is a unfortunately mind-blanked individual back here. That's an archdruid just wandering around, completely confused on what happened. He survived the entire fight, just wandering blindly, and he's still, like, lost. He's like... And he goes, you, sir. And he calls to you, Darth, from behind.
Yeah?
What happened here?
Oh, that's a really good question. And then I just turn around.
You just gotta give him the shoulder. He continues just walking off. Eventually, he will run into and pass by Fozzie before Fozzie makes his proper entry. The little dragon goes, "Hey, you the only one I see that's still alive. That's not mine. Are you okay?
Alive's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, I'm fine.
Where are your friends? I could have sworn they were all here."
Well, they're not these corpses, that's for sure. I checked pretty carefully. Also, dibs on these corpses, by the way.
Can I have 2? I have I promise if I tell you, you won't think it's weird.
Yeah, but I still have dibs on them. You got to tell me what you need them for.
If I can have 2 for my cold storage facility. I run a school, and there's a whole wing of necromancy students that need bodies. And instead of killing each other, I give them those I find in my travels.
Killing each other builds character. They should do it anyway.
Yes, but I also casted a spell on the school when it was created to prevent students from dying. On campus, at least. So they'd have to take them out, kill them, drag their bodies in, leave a trail for the wild creature. You know, it's just a real mess. And facility said that the janitor didn't want to do it anymore, and he kind of quit on me. So I decided to just cold storage. So can I take 1?
Okay, you were a big help in this fight. I'll give you 1.
I appreciate that. He goes, Seg, well, give me that one. And they both head off to go grab a body, and they start dragging it off. Also, I think the Portal 8, your friend and my friend, if they come back, just tell them we went to the ship. He'll know what I mean.
You got it.
And they all three of you see the fiend bust out bat wings. The bird already has wings, and the dragon's literally a mini dragon. So they all just fly off with one limp body in their arms. South of here. Seemingly heading into a direction in which you guys probably have kind of circumfaced around before, just haven't fully investigated through. As they part ways, there is a kind of, I wouldn't call it a moan, but more like a grumble coming from within the machine, Darth. It sounds bearish in nature. What kind of noise would Werebert be making while he's inside this construct that is very echoey in its now jumbled state?
Werebert would be very disgruntled, still, but cognizant, conscious, and cautious of his surroundings because he just made his deal. He'd be
You see a body lying limp with like 7 tendrils of where the like beard would be, and it was actually what was holding it up. This gnome version of you, Werebert, in your humanoid form, is like all kind of, it's like a gnome combined with a octopus with very stubby body and very long tendrils that was using it as its majority mass of its physical structure.
Would Werebert know of, like, or be aware of Darth or, like, the allies that Joe has?
With you now in sync with yourself, you could inform them that there could be allies outside that need attention. Like, there's always imagine there's always a subconscious Dro guiding Werebert.
So Dro would Werebert grab the gnome and take it to Darth.
He's like,
He might know what to do with it. So
he grabs
Werebert
it.
would grab it,
Easy.
throw it on his back.
Easy. It's very slimy. It's like a dead squid on your back. It's pretty cool, other than the fact that it's very abnormal for this area. As you try to find a way out,
Werebert, being that he's awoken, if you will, he hasn't tried speech yet, so I'm gonna.
But it's gonna be
fun.
I'm
gonna work on it a little bit as we go, but I think I'm gonna play this whole session as Werebert.
Okay.
We'll see.
Wherever you throw it over your back, and you are looking for an exit. You're a big dude, and there's a lot of small openings. You can either make one or try to find something that will allow you to leave in a peaceful manner.
Werebert will, as any animal would like search for an easy out, right? Like a mice will always look for a way out or something quickest way, like, and then if they can't, they will then burrow. But that's his goal.
What happened to our
investigation?
Bernie.
Investigation or
and it would be perception. It's always a perception for animal senses because you could like smell fresh air. You can smell, like for unlike humans, you have a heightened sense. Oh yeah. There you go. You're playing your heart will go on as Werebert is easily finding a way out. You just kind of push a panel here, push a panel there. Darth, from inside, you hear the machine. And then you see a big old paw.
What the heck?
Begin to step on out. And on top of the back of this massive bear is it looks like a squid. From your perspective, a very purplish hued squid just dangling dead on its back as it's walking out down the leg, plopping onto the ground. It looks like you got a fight coming.
Werebert is gonna get up on its hind legs and try to walk.
I love it. Give me
Darth
a
goes,
Constitution check.
Darth is like, wait, black bear, make yourself big. Brown bear, make yourself small.
Nope. Werebert tries and he goes back down.
Did you eat my friend, Dro?
I'm gonna ignore and just kind of lumber a little bit closer to see if I can see Darth because he seems like he's far off.
Where'd he go? Actually, he was here. Did we delete? Oh, he's right here now.
He
He's
looks-
right here. He's
I
right
moved
here.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comparative to where I am, I'm assuming I can hear, but don't necessarily see
Yeah,
where he's at.
he's within 60 feet, 66 feet. You can see
Okay.
him. He's because you're in the same valley as he is. It's like you guys are on the same level ground.
And I get a little bit. I don't get too close. Wherever it wouldn't get too close, but you get around right here, and then he would shoulder off the gnome and then nose it to Darth, and then he would step back.
A gift, a kingly gift. Yes.
No.
I'll move a little. I'll slowly move forward, like with my hands up in front of me, and
You would see Werbert go like bear style sit and like put his paws in his lap like a bear sit.
okay.
Seems very domesticated.
Oh,
Scratch himself a little bit.
Let me.
He looks pretty ragged though. He's a werebear, right? Like he
Yeah.
kind of looks ragged.
He
Like
looks
it's fucked.
deadly. You know, he looks like he could fuck something up for sure. A little rabeish.
Yeah.
Rabeish. Fozzie, you hit the cusp of like the top of this kind of canyon inlay. And you just smell just machinery, oils, death, copper, blood. And when you look down, you just see a freaking war field below. There's bodies everywhere. There's a huge spider-like machine that's no longer operational. There's a whole pit of bones and death beyond it. Your bagpipes kind of like as you now take in the scene and just get caught off guard and kind of readjust yourself, and you see only Darth speaking to a massive bear sitting down. It's quite an interesting scene as you don't actually see the rest of your allies at this time.
So, am I looking down at like a valley, like what would be like an echoey type valley?
Yeah, you kind of could hear a little bit of conversation. It's not super crisp to you, but you hear Darth and the bear having some kind of calm, communal discussion.
Okay, then from the top of the hill, I will shout, "What's up, losers?" and just like stand there and like wave my hand, like kind of like a little kid.
Darth, you hear a familiar voice. He's muted.
Hey, fuck.
What the hell?
Hey, where you been, man? You missed all the
You're
fun.
not back yet, Bernie. You're not back
Oh,
yet.
I saw myself there.
I know, I hit
We
you.
wanted you so bad. We're excited to see Fozzie.
Darth, you see Fozzie walk up on his own. Oh, Fozzie, you also see someone walking by you real confused. It's like this kind of woodsy looking dude. It's like a human druid. It's like a human drow, basically, instead of being a gnome. It's very like woodsy. He has like a little leaf kind of crown going on. He has this like ghillie outfit kind of happening, and he's like super confused, and he just looks at you like,
Oh, you got that cool like vibe. That's cool.
oh, yeah, I don't even know how I got these or how I got here. He's like all bloodied up. This dude's pretty beat to shit. Like he almost died, but he's not dead yet. And he's just like, it looks like he's a survivor of the aftermath, but he is totally confused. Like this dude looks like he's like empty in the eyes. He doesn't have like he literally. It's like a concussion hit him in the head so hard that he's just not himself at this time. And he's just like, maybe he's just
looks like you've been in a
staring.
fight.
No, I don't remember. I saw a lot of fighting. I was kind of walking away from it, and then they just stopped fighting.
Oh, makes sense. You should probably see a doctor. And I'm just gonna like pat him
And he's
on
like
the head,
pointing in directions, like, what?
and then I'm just gonna walk away.
Thank
What's your name, by the way?
Archie. I think.
Cool. Fozzie.
See, I don't know a Fozzie. Did we know each other?
No, probably not.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Go see a doctor.
that way, yeah.
Sure.
And as he's walking, like, he kind of leans on a tree. He's like, man, I wish I knew how to get, and he just falls into the tree. The tree just consumes him. And he's
Oh.
gone.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Anyway.
There's carnivorous trees here?
As he disappears, you just turn around and go, whoa.
Wow. Never seen that before.
And then
Think?
there's a little kind of ground disturbance between Werbert and Darth as Fozzie begins to arrive. The earth around you begins to kind of... There's like a little portal that pops up. And you see an 80-year-old pop out first. Poof. All the age slowly falls off of them, and then you see they're only really 47 underneath it all.
Whoa.
Gil arrives first.
Is this home? It's home! Huzzah! We made it at last!
You're by yourself. You're like... you see Darth in them, but you don't see Bernie, Plasma, or Shio yet.
I thought I would at
Werbert's
least
gonna
see a giant dead spider. That way I would know.
go over.
Yeah, you see all
Werbert's
of them.
gonna
You
go
just
over
don't
to
see
this
your actual allies.
wall.
Like the ones you were...
Try to stand up. Werbert's gonna go to the wall and try to stand up, and then if he can, he's gonna try to clap.
Okay. Basic.
You want me to roll another
No,
Constitution?
that's
or...
pretty simple for a bear. I'd say, just kind of like a big, heavy.
But he's gonna
soft
try to
pod.
stand. He wants to learn. He wants to because he tried to stand up and walk. He wants to
Gotcha.
stand.
No, and you're using the wall, so I'm just giving. That's easy for you.
Okay.
To stand.
Okay,
It's
cool,
easy to
cool,
stand.
cool.
I mean, to
Alright,
walk is
alright.
another
So he's
thing.
gonna
But
clap.
you're stood up.
And you hear him
I hear it.
as he claps.
Yeah, you guys all hear
Yeah.
the Werebird just making this weird
Yeah.
communication.
I just met this guy. He's really cool. He brought me this corpse.
It's like a squid that's like alienation in nature, and it looks like a little drow that was turned into an alien.
It'll work.
Darth, is that you?
Yep.
Fozzie? No way!
What's
Did
up,
you bring
what's up?
Fozzie back to life? Isn't he
Nope.
dead in the pit somewhere?
He just walked up playing a beautiful song I've never heard before.
This
We'll
was a
play
new
it
one I
again.
created myself.
It's great to see your faces after seeing some stupid, ugly trees. Ah, good to be
Yeah.
back.
Then hear a young but older, kind of like gone through puberty Bernie popping out.
You're making me change the voice right
No,
now.
just in the moment, just like a hiccup. It's just like a blip.
I'm like,
Guys!
hey. Hello, guys.
It's like a 25-year-old Bernie. No, that could have happened. No, just kidding. Go ahead. You pop back out.
Bernie, you been smoking 2 packs a day?
Oh my God, we're back! Oh, thank God, we're out of the Fey Kingdom or whatever the heck that was.
Yes, that was trashy. Good to be back.
But
And we have our friend
like
Fozzie.
me.
but they
We were
did
all
look.
gone.
Oh, Fozzie, where were you, man? You missed it. Like there was this giant metal spider, and like we beat it, and well, mostly the other guys did, but you don't know about the other guys. So the other guys are like this cult-like thing that
As
we
you're
followed.
explaining that, you
one of
guys hear
them-
Chicken?
You guys, I'm back too. Let's get Jenny. Plasma's back.
Jelly! What's his name? Is
You-
his name Jelly?
Oh,
It's Plasma. It was Jelly Roll in there because you guys were using
what
fake
is
names.
this?
It's Plasma out here.
Yeah, but
You
I
guys named
prefer
it
Jelly
Plasma.
Roll now.
You could call him
Yeah.
whatever you want. Yeah, you just
What are
you see
you?
Fozzie, just this random, like just
Oh,
this.
it's plaids.
It's weird. It looks like a big ass humanoid flubber that is see through.
Okay.
He has a pistol floating in his body, and a spear and a shield, and he has like his little head. He's like, and he's just kind of very jiggly with it.
Very cool.
Oh, yes, introductions.
Who's
Fozzie.
this guy?
It's Fozzie. We might rename him to Jelly Roll.
Jelly
don't know.
Roll, and he doesn't Jelly Roll.
Oh, he's fun.
Yeah, he's kind of like our mascot now, but like he's pretty scary. He's got like a gun that pops out. Oh my
He
God,
pulls
he
it out.
shot at me like 3 times in the last fight.
Oh. Okay.
When we did a dance off, it was very healthy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Dro,
They're
when
using for
Werebert
jelly.
when Werebert hears dance off, he's gonna try to like bust a move.
Give me a performance
Wait,
check.
are you like? Oh, you're like right next to us. Why is there
Yeah.
bear still here?
The
Bear,
bear
be
starts
gone!
dancing.
He's my friend. I like him more than you anyway. He brought
Just a little
he at
shake.
least he brings me corpses at least.
Oh, that's true.
We helped
Forgot
make
you
a
liked
few.
I try to do the floss.
Okay. Easy enough as you hold the wall. You're just kind of doing it with one paw instead of two.
Yeah.
As you just kind of
Like this bear, he can barely dance. Plaza's even better than that.
You guys rekindle real quick.
Werebert takes offense to that, and he gets upset.
Good luck. Dance competition. Now.
Jelly versus bear. Yeah.
Fozzie, if you will, we need some music for the dancing.
Cool. Yeah. We'll play some like disco music or some shit like that.
And I do some really shitty, bad dancing in the backdrop. Like,
Play some like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
ooh, I like that.
Nice.
All right, guys. Let's see what
I'm
you
gonna
got.
do
Roll that
overly
performance, baby.
exaggerated, like comic fight moves. Like I think they're dance moves.
I'm rolling on behalf of Plaz right now. You got a 7.
no,
You could be a
Plaz.
7.
Is this
Plaz,
performance?
you just
What is
don't
this?
have great. My God, this bear is amazing. Wait, what? Darth?
What the fuck?
That's not the bear. Is Darth dancing?
He's
Darth
fucking.
is dancing.
He's casting Animate Dead. He has like a whole like line of dancers behind him.
Darth,
Choreographed.
Werebert's getting into
There
it,
we go.
dude. Werebert's
Oh
getting
my-
into it.
Oh my God! Look at Darth
Alright, I
go.
want in on this. This bear is good, and Darth is a master. And they're all putting me to shame.
Oof. Wow, Fozzie got some.
Where
moves,
where
too.
Werebert
This is my
getting at
First
it.
time playing this song, sorry.
Yeah, Werebert's
Um,
getting after it.
DM, I
Oh,
was
man.
gonna cast
Sorry.
animate
Wow,
to animate.
Bernie,
I think it's 4 corp. Holy shit, Bernie can throw around.
what is
Wow.
Just
never
doing,
seen
like,
that.
dancing and
Pulls
shit.
off a Justin Timberlake dance, just like
Hold up. You see Jolly Roll going.
Adam.
The Back to the Future moment when I have to like call my cousin and be like, you
Jelly
won't
Roll
believe
starts
what this
joining them.
guy's doing.
Jelly Roll over here doing it with Bernie, just throwing out. He has 5 arms when he pseudopods out, so you guys see like 5 pseudopods just doing the whole little like Medusa dance, and he's doing like a little DNA helix and shit next to Bernie. You guys all a lot of fun.
At least Bernie knows he's got a future in dance if nothing else pans out.
There you go.
Werebert's gonna land on his butt and then clap for everybody.
Herbert is very impressed.
Now we're a
Werebert's so
family.
cool.
Family
Just
dances
better
together.
for him.
Man,
Huh?
with this performance, I should be a bard with Bernie. What the fuck? Plus 8 to performance.
That's amazing.
That's true.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll have to unpack why his character has that. I forget why.
You see that one
Lots of
blonde
charisma.
person pops out. Oh, well, that was Where did my friends go? Did
I
you
point-
kill them?
I'm still dancing. I go back to the ship.
We're all still going.
You guys are all dancing. He's like,
Yeah. I'm doing a support, like,
Gil, Bernie,
reminding where they went.
Jelly Roll. It was really nice hanging out with you. Let's not do that again. I'm gonna go find my friends. And he just out of nowhere starts flying also. Just takes off.
Man, all those guys can fly. They're so cool.
Yeah, but they can't dance.
Yeah.
He tries
Still
to,
gotta
he's gonna
move.
try to do a dance as he flies off. Let's see. I don't know what his. Well, he doesn't have much. Well, that's plus
Give him a
5 for
20.
nothing.
Not just a flat.
Darth is square dancing.
He got the 2. He gets the 2.
Yeah, he did get the 2. He's like, he looks really rough going. He's like, and he's like,
I told you they can't dance.
Yeah, no. I'm glad we're not hanging out with them anymore. They don't know how to dance like
When-
us. Even the bears.
when
admit it.
Werebert sees it flies off, he like immediately in his mind he finally finds the words. No flare.
My
Oh, he
God,
can
what?
talk. The bear can talk. He gets even cooler.
That's a next level performance. A talking, singing bear. Guys. We should do a tour.
We're taking a show on the road.
Our own circus.
This sounds oddly familiar.
Why does every campaign turn into a circus?
So I don't have the figure because it's in their world, but for now, we are going to use another Viz, and I'm gonna give him a color. I'm gonna just put him on. Nah, that's too much.
He's on fire.
I'm gonna put Shadow underneath him. There you go. The Shadow Viz is the gnome Viz, so I'm gonna shrink his character too. You guys hear from around the corner. Guys! Oh my God, guys! Hey, Bernie! It's you, Bernie! You just see this little gnome that like he has like it's like a little miner. He looks like a little miner basically, and he's just walking up to you like he knows you. Bernie, oh my God, I never thought I'd see you again. I'm so sorry. I hate them. I'm so sorry. And he just throws himself at you like in a hugging manner. Do you accept it?
Who's this?
What the? Viz?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like lean down
He's like,
and like get close to his face.
now. My soul was taken from my body's left. That was left behind by some dragon thing, and he stuck me in this gnome. But I could still eat things.
Oh my God. We have your old body, man. We have it. It's right over here. I'm
He's,
gonna
like, looking
grab
for it.
him. I just pick him up.
It's dead. It's like mangled up here, just looking like shit.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle of I'm in like in the middle of trying to reanimate it, and I'm like, I already have Viz.
My dad's armor. He's just
I'm gonna
like,
set him
mind blown.
right on the shoulder. Be like, you can ride on your old body, man.
I made a promise that I won't sample any more allies. But
Well,
I can sample other things if I try.
I gotta be honest now, Viz. Like, how small you are, I'm not even worried.
He like then goes, but I could do this. And you guys see this gnome literally shapeshift into a snake. Just like equal size snake, and it's like has no arms, just a full on slithery snake, and he's just like, I can still swallow whole.
I'm now worried. I'm now worried.
Werebert goes and charges this thing. Werebert literally charges it and tries to attack it
He's like,
immediately.
Oh
I
shit!
would try to
Hey,
throw
I'm-
myself in front of that. Like,
okay, you
and
see
hope-
the young child try to block Werebert. What do you do, Werebert? As you see Bernie stand before you.
Dro would try to pull his consciousness, Werebert's consciousness away, so it would look like. Have you ever seen like a horse getting like altered back, so it like kind of rears
Got
back?
it. Just kind of like, yeah, got it. Okay.
So you would see Werebert like almost like flip back, like it
Gotcha.
was like he didn't do it, someone jerked him back.
Gotcha. Real quick, out of context, Ian, we have to figure out when you're available for Tuesday because they want you to play him in theirs because they're in a separate.
cool.
They're technically not at this point yet in their area where they had joined you guys already. We jumped them ahead in a setting, but they were like, "We got to see him because I played your character, told the whole story," and they were like, "This has to be a joke." They thought I was making shit up on the fly, and I was like, "I wish I was. I really wish I was." And they loved it. They were like, "We got to meet this guy." So they definitely.
I'll eat them.
They definitely want to meet you in this new form, but you're basically an
Are
abomination.
you sure?
You are
I don't know if
gnome.
they're sure they want this.
You
You
are a
eat
gnome
them.
Yuan
It's a
Ti.
dumb idea for them,
And
but
shapeshift.
okay.
But yeah, so they brought you back, and they kind of like the whole mission of finding you guys was to bring Vicini back to you guys because Vicini woke up lost and confused and was like, "Where's my body? Like, why was my soul
Mission
here?"
success.
And he's now here. He can be sidelined for the rest of it, but they wanted to make sure that it was very clear that they delivered the vicinity. There's vicinity. But he can travel with you guys. He has his own stats on there, and I'll import that character next time. But you guys now have Soulless Vicinity and Soulful Vicinity back in the party at this time. Meanwhile, you guys are all now with Fozzie, who doesn't have the fozziest idea of what the hell is really going on here. There are so many more bodies, so many more people. Everyone knows each other, and he doesn't know anyone. And Darth just keeps bringing more dead people alive. How many can you raise, Darth?
I'm doing it at 4th level, so that's 4. I'm going to bring the gnome tentacle guy back, Viz back, and the 2 dudes who are dead on the rock.
Okay, so so that's the gnome. Let me get an image.
Darth, don't you already have a Viz? Did you miss a bit? It's over there. Go collect.
Yeah, I'm making it. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I'm bringing him back, and I'm bringing.
Werebert's gonna wander up to Bernie and start sniffing Bernie.
He stinks.
In a very
He hasn't showered in a
non-threatening
long
way.
time.
And he's gonna nudge him. Does he smell food on him at all?
I mean, I have
if you would have rations,
my
yeah.
rations. Yeah, I've got like
You're gonna bite
12
at the
days of
rations.
rations. I'm a resistance. It's a giant bear, right? So like, I'm not gonna like fight it, but I would, you know, like an oversized dog when it's like trying to like put its head in your crotch and you're like trying to shove it away. That's what I'm gonna try to do with this bear.
You got it.
He's gonna sit on his butt and look like Winnie the Pooh and like stare him in the face.
Oh God, that's like what my dog does. Just
And he looks like he looks like a rabid bear. By the way, there's no way this bear is cute.
Yeah, he's pretty beastie looking.
But he pulls up his paw and he points to your backpack.
I guess Bernie would be willing to give him 1 ration, so he'd probably pull it out and throw it to it, see if it caught it.
I don't know. What do I need to do to see if I catch it in my mouth?
Athletics.
You hit me right in the eyeball.
Yeah, it just pokes your eye.
Oh shit!
Look at you, straight face.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Probably got off on the wrong foot here. Here's another one. I'll toss him another one.
He tries
See
to
if it
catch
pokes
that
him in the other eye.
He's gonna try to catch that one.
That one's better. You catch that one. You snatch it.
I eat both of them. I eat the one that poked me in the eye. Too.
Yeah. For sure. All right. So, as a team,
He's gonna get like kind of close to Bernie, and he's gonna sit right next to him.
Okay. What is your guys's? Before I bring back someone you all know, what is your guys' group discussion on the general end situation of this point?
Another one beyond this?
So guys, I think we have another quest. I don't know, like, are we supposed to be on the Sid thing now? It kind of seems like we destroyed this thing.
Yeah.
And the other guys were saying like that was it.
Evil Sid is bad. We don't like him anymore.
Never really liked Sid that much anyways.
I mean, okay. Speak for yourself. But...
I mean, I like good Sid, but like they kind of said that. Yeah, what the bear said, you know, like Sid is bad news. If Sid is around, disaster is imminent.
Well,
The bear's like using arm gestures too.
Yeah.
As he's talking.
Excellent, Bear. I suggest we go look for the hippogriffs. These are people who will give us riches beyond our wildest dreams. Look
He's
at
trying
those
to actually
arms.
mock-
He's a bear
He's
who
trying to
knows
mock
what he
Gil.
wants. But it looks like he enjoys how I'm doing things, so he wants to do it too. Look at that, he loves what I'm saying.
Oh my God, Jelly, they're dancing. Yay!
They already figured
Hey,
out,
guess who
man.
did it,
You did a
Jelly?
good job teaching them every move.
Not every move, right, Jelly? And then I'm gonna do another performance with him while they're
All right,
talking
let's
over
see.
there.
I keep breaking.
Come on.
Well, if you've heard of the Magi items, these are things that I will one day acquire.
Not
We
as
go
good.
follow
I tried too
the-
hard.
Hippo people will get what I need. And I believe they're over there.
All right. Gil has an
We're both
idea
tired.
of where this magi is, correct?
Yeah.
You do know heading to it.
Give me
is-
4 locations.
Sorry, excuse me. Say it again.
Gald, the guy who was leading us through the cave, he gave me
Mhm.
4 locations to find them.
Correct. Yep. So you would have a pretty strong idea of.
I know where to
they
go,
may be.
guys, and I won't push you off a waterfall this time. I promise.
Were you the one who got
Promise
us
is a
lost in the cave, though? Can we, like, trust your directions?
Well, I mean, but if you recall, the map
I do.
did shimmer. It did shimmer at that location, which is a good sign of something pretty being there.
I mean, so long as something's adventurous there, I'm there.
Adventure!
I'm never going to get a
Circuit!
comic if I'm not in fights. You know. Oh, you remember, he was saying, we need to find a bard.
Bard?
Yeah.
You mean the
yeah,
trees?
No, so we can be in comics, silly. Jeez.
Oh, genius! Yes, we need that. We could do our own Ranger Ted. We'll call it.
Yeah.
Wait, what will we call it?
Ernie and Bros.
Ah. Yes. You don't kill and. You don't do Gilderoy and.
Darth, you
The
should have
cousin
control of all of these. Go
crew.
ahead and give me a try.
Ah, yes.
Obviously,
Okay,
we're gonna
one
have
sec.
our own, and it's gonna be called Nomocracy.
Genius. Nomocracy. It pulls us all together. Now, where is
Wherever
Gil?
it's gonna.
Where's
Wherever it's
our...
gonna.
I can only move Viz corpse.
We don't have any female bears for you. Calm down. We need to find Dro. He has all the weed.
That bear doesn't have a big tail, right? Viz might try to, you know.
Oh yeah, Biz would be interested, but he doesn't have a tail.
Wherever immediately turns to his tail. See if his tail is big or not.
You got him on now. Darth. Beautiful.
Damn, Darth.
Yeah,
you
I got him. I got
whole
him.
You got a whole freaking army going on. You have to heal them. I didn't heal them. They were all at 0 when they dropped. So just give them some
Nice.
help some HP. I don't know if that right now. Just carry whatever their stats they have, and then just keep their basic attacks. None of the spells work, obviously, etc. But I'll say all their armaments are in functioning order. So, of these locations in which you were shown, or aware of, did I ever show you like any of the actual maps of what they could look like, or I just told you there's 3 locations?
He just told me that he showed me 4 locations.
One of them, 2 of them have waterfalls involved. One
Love
of them,
those waterfalls.
actually, all of them involve water in some way, and waterfalls in some
I
factor.
hate water. I will not go there. I've changed my mind. We should do this never.
That's right. You hate water right now.
A little water, man. We can do it.
No, it's not even just a little. It's a waterfall. It falls.
Well,
Like a lot of it.
we'll go around it.
Okay, that's fair. We'll go around the water and nowhere near it.
And we'll just cross through it, and then
No.
no, I'm not close enough.
Maybe. What
I
if
could
you were
have-
to knock me unconscious
We could
and carry me over the water?
make you like a what are they called? Palanquins? I don't know how to say it.
I know what you're talking about.
Palanquin or something. And I'll have my, dare I say, horde of zombies carry you over.
So that sounds fantastic.
Oh my God, you have a horde! Wow, look how many you have! Awesome, man.
Is that one purple? How did you get that?
The bear, who I have said many times I like a lot, got it for me.
We understand. We'll get you more gifts. I didn't realize it was your love language.
Of course,
Darth-
as long as
Darth,
the
when's your birthday, man?
I celebrate my death day.
You know when
You
you're gonna
died?
die,
Nope,
so you don't celebrate anything.
that's exactly right. You're very bright, Bernie.
That is well. You're a very bright young man.
Well, I'll just find you a body here sooner or later, and that will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna try to dance.
I'm gonna
up on my
find you the
corpse
best
on my
body,
body.
the biggest one ever.
Well, which direction shall we go? Let me see
the
a
one-
map. Do we have one? Who has the map?
I thought you had the map.
Bro. Oh, damn it,
Dro
Bro
had it.
has. We really need to
Where-
find that.
Where is Dro anyway?
Yeah, where's Dro?
Well, Bernie, you technically would be the only one who knows.
Wait, I can find it.
But Bernie, give me a wisdom check. Let's just see, because everything's
Yeah.
happening. Let's just see if it like washes over and you're like, wait a minute, and let's see if you take in the bear next to you all of a sudden and just like hold up. Because to be fair, the old Dro would have just killed you already.
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't
you have
know
no
the
fucking
best
clue where
Dro.
he is. This is not the
Classy.
Dro you knew. I love it. The gnome is
I
missing,
guess
guys.
to be
When
fair,
they
The
keep
gnome in
saying-
democracy is
When they
missing.
keep saying, "Where's Dro?" Werebert's gonna just sit there and be like, "Ugh. Ugh.
He's like Caesar.
And he like points to his head too.
Mm.
He
Everyone
doesn't
give
know
me
either.
intelligence
He's
checks.
confused.
Everyone give me intelligence, but Werebert. See if anyone understands this bear's communication skills.
He's learning. He
Huh.
will learn. He was just awoken. He doesn't know how to talk just
Yeah.
yet. He's figuring it out.
I love it. Bernie's definitely the only one getting a feel.
Ernie.
Gil and Fozzie are looking at Bernie, looking at the bear, kind of slowly understanding that perhaps this massive beast is their very little gnomocracy leader.
I'm like
Does he still,
stare and like get closer and closer to him.
when
It's
he's in
just
bear form,
staring
does he
at
still get two legs?
Say it
The
again.
bear's Dro. The bear's Dro. Dro bear.
The bear waves his arms like, "No, no, no, no,"
Can you
and then he
persuade
points to
me?
his head.
That seems pretty ridiculous.
He just said that he. Look, I'm going to listen to the bear. He's never done anything
Bear
bad to
went
me.
like this. No, no, no.
I have
I'm
an
going
important-
to try to persuade Gil. I'm telling you, that looks just like him. Can you see it? See in the eyes?
I'm
Werebert's
gonna take a
gonna try to
close
say
look.
something.
Give me a
Maybe.
performance, Werebert.
Hey, Werebert.
Holy shit.
See what happens. It sounds real
It
bad.
it's like it's really trying to communicate. Darth, I feel like you have the closest
Well-
connection with him and you understand really zombie thoughts. So
Yeah.
give me an insight check to
Maybe
see
he
if you
does
can pull
sound
that.
like Dro. He sounds a little like him when Dro's
Ooh,
really high.
Fozzie. Fozzie, what do you
I thought
do?
it sounds like him when he's sober.
Darth, you understand this bear. For some reason, it makes sense to you. Fozzie, how do you communicate with the bear?
Yeah, Fozzie's just getting tired of everyone trying to figure out what this bear is saying. So he's like, so he just asked the bear, like, "What are you trying to say?"
And you
Hurry
understand
up
him
with it.
completely, Werbert. It like makes sense.
I'm Werbert. Bro is in head. Bro is me. Me is Bro.
Like
I'm Werbert.
a robot?
Oh, I'm Werbert.
Okay. So is he like pulling levers and things like this?
It's like Ratatouille.
We have deal,
You have a deal.
bro. Werbert, work together.
I still do not understand how this works. Are you like a spirit?
No, I'm Werbert.
Okay.
Who's Bert? Why are you wearing him?
So,
All you hear, Bernie, is grunts and,
yeah.
and gruff.
So how do we get this draw back?
When it's his turn,
His turn for what?
body.
So
That's
you
his
guys
turn.
like
My turn.
you guys like take turns? How long are your turns? How do you decide when to switch? I have so many questions.
His turn later. My turn now.
You sound like an Indian chief. I love it. Well, okay. I mean, sure. Is he alive?
Very
Barely.
he alive. He here. Can talk now.
Okay.
Ask him if this means that if he gets 3 votes now.
What?
No,
That's not part of democracy.
Werbert looks
Yeah, suits.
to Darth and just nods his head.
Okay.
He's like,
I
well,
get
I
two
don't make.
pause in my mind.
Yeah,
So Fozzie-
I don't make the rules. I just live in the democracy.
This
So-
is ridiculous. I could wear a
Fozzie-
bear suit.
Fozzie's gonna look very confused as he starts speaking common again. Well, you see, apparently Dro, our friend, is in the bear's head. I
That's
think he's
not
like
big enough.
I think he's like pulling levers or something. That is what the bear told me.
Oh, so we should look for a hatch. Something, a door to open on the bear.
Possibly, yes.
Okay, I'll go over to the bear. I'll start feeling around his fur. It's kind of like petting him like a massage.
Give me an investigation.
Like a dog, Werbert will like lean into it.
Oh
So it's
no.
This is an impressive
know.
suit. Immaculate suit. There are no seams.
This is an incredible costume. It's so well put together.
Why?
Yes, I
Werbert
think
will
Why
it's-
do you? Why do you
lean,
keep checking
lean
down
so
there on
hard.
him?
He should probably make a strength check because
Underneath
Werbert
is so fluffy
really leaning
and
in.
a
Okay.
I
little
think
hard.
this
but
is
it's
I think
fluffy.
this is much like a genie in a bottle.
You said for Gil, Werbert?
Yeah. Oh, you should make a strength check because Werbert is really leaning in hard to this.
Give me a
Oh,
strength
okay.
Gil. Let's see if you can carry
Strength
his
save or
mass
strength
as he's
check?
like, we'll say check. He's not like a forcing. It's just happenstance. Wow,
Cool.
you can carry this guy. you just have like a big old
Whoa,
beard.
big boy. Whoa, big boy. Oh.
And he'll sit up and he'll kind of take Gil and like put him in his lap and like hug him.
Oh, I like you too, big boy. You know what?
This is
I
what they
think
call
we're gonna-
granddad strength.
He's a keeper.
Hold
That's
him there
it.
while we talk.
I'm using it. It's time. I take Presto and I get a little brush. I make a trinket, a brush, and I start combing his fur. And then I'll use Presto to clean small areas. You're a big cutie. You're a really clean, cute
Beauty
bear.
pageants here we
Who's a
go.
big bear?
This got strange.
Would you like a picnic basket?
Joe's gonna say in Werbert's mind. Ooh, or hold on, sorry. I knew you would like this moment. Werbert's gonna reply back. Yeah, it's nice.
Content. I love it. So, you guys have a large group. Would any of you like to try to do a long rest?
Yup. Long rest.
Yeah, long rest, yeah.
I've just had an extra long rest, but I'll take another.
I do have a few things I'd like to do during the long rest, if optional.
No,
Just
it's
I have 2 items on me that I have not identified. I'd like to
Okay.
identify them and make a tiny hut so that we can all be in a tiny hut.
Not all of you will fit, but the important people will.
think,
Bernie will remind him if he,
I can
if
make one
he
too,
is
if you
doing
want.
Darth has his own.
where he's checking those items. He's going to remind Gil that Darth has an unidentified rank.
Oh, Darth needs some help as well. I'll go help
and
him.
I have something too that I need you to identify.
Oh, goodness. Well, this will be a fun hour. Or 40 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hand you the
Are you either doing a short rest or a long rest?
long rest.
It's a long rest, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
you got
going
that.
to
Oh,
spend
you mean
that.
got it in the time? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
going to take
understood.
40 minutes before we go to sleep.
You got it. So,
I think after the character got uploaded again, I don't have that unidentified thing on me anymore.
Oh, yeah, we may
Like
have lost the
some-
items. Oops.
you still
Let's
have an
see.
unidentified item. Vicinity. You had the bag, right? Bernie.
No, I had like some.
Dro had the bag, I think.
Yeah, I had some
I
like
had the back.
stone thing.
When I'm in Werbert's form, where does all my shit go?
Turns into your body. It goes into your like
Okay.
self. Anything you wear on your person falls into you.
Nice.
Right up the
cool.
pooper.
Sad me. It's in my sphincter. So, quick question. If I go to sleep, will I wake up in Dro's form, or is this an
Your
active
choice.
choice?
You choose.
Okay, so this is an active. So Werbert. So I think Dro's gonna let Werbert drive for a little bit.
Okay, you got it. I'm gonna switch up what you had, Bernie. Now you have an unidentified weapon.
Does that mean Werbert can smoke? While, and it's just produced?
Only out of his butthole.
Oh, a newbie. Came right out.
Like he just pulls out of his fur like a
Yeah,
pipe
I'll
and he
say.
smokes?
I'll say you could pull out doobies because it's all natural as a Jew would sense. I wouldn't say you pull out like a pipe, but I'd say you
Okay.
could pull out doobs.
Okay. So
Hey, Dan, do you mind if I
Werbert is gonna
drop my
sit.
armor?
Say that again. Sorry, go.
You go ahead, Werebear.
Oh, in the morning. This is all next morning. So when he wakes up, he's gonna light up a doob.
You got it.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Go.
I'm just gonna drop. Want to know that I assume the armor that I dropped on their heads fell into the
It's
portal.
still.
I'm gonna drop it from my inventory if that's cool.
Got it. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we had originally done that, I guess. Yeah, you're right. To be fair, Bernie, we also threw. What did we throw from Bernie?
Did you throw that crystal thing I had, Adam?
You threw his acid vial or something.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
that.
I threw one acid vial. He had like 4. That's right. Let me give him more after that.
Then we
'cause he
threw
doesn't have that
spears
many.
from plasma.
Yeah. Very true. All right, I'll get you your acid vial back. You had 4, and I think I only threw 1, so I'll give you some more.
But I also had some blue consumable thing that was like a stone.
Yeah, I know what that is too. Hold on, I'm working on it. I have to remake them unidentified because they're identified to me. But 1 sec.
Sorry, guys. I wanted my gear and I wanted my spell slots. Otherwise, I would have let us just keep roaming around all day with none of that, and we could die again.
Alex, I also had heated arrows, which obviously would not be
we could
heated
just
anymore.
rename.
But if I could have them in there, because I can now conjure flame and all this stuff. I'd want it like as an added attack that I could do.
All right, so I put that consumable back in your inventory too.
Thank you. Anyways, I need 2 things identified, Gil.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have two.
It's
I
adding
think I
to
have
your
2 things in
workload.
my inventory.
Say that again.
I think I have 2 unidentified things in
You
my
do.
inventory. I don't remember where I got them from yet, but
Yeah, you guys have been just collecting shit and not doing anything with them. So,
Yeah. Well,
like,
you got
make
the
last.
ring that killed Wally.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you picked it out of his Vicini's poop.
Oh god.
All the good stuff.
All right, so you start identifying items. While you guys are taking a nice long rest, everyone go ahead and trigger the long rest in case you guys have stats missing. But we just leveled you up, so some of you guys might not be missing anything.
Yeah, I'm not missing anything.
Let us
For
begin with
flavor,
Gil
we
first. Gil, you have 1 item on yourself as you go to identify it. Boop, boop. We'll start with yours. I'll let you introduce each one as we go through them.
The Far Realm Shard. Well, this crystal is steeped in a warped essence in the Far Realm. Ah, shit, those Fey bastards. Anyways, if you were to use meta magic with this, something blah, it's too much to read. It's just a jewelry piece. Nothing for you to concern yourselves with, as I pocket it.
For Darth, we've got 2 items.
Let me go look at Darth.
I just identified the bag of tricks, and then the ring. It's the ring of mind shielding.
Ooh. A bag of tricks. Ooh, this bag is made of tan cloth. Yes, I can see now. I'm looking at it. Fuzzy objects inside. Ooh, yes. Weighs about a half a pound. Ah, what can you do with this bag, you ask? Why aren't you asking, Darth? You should ask these questions. It looks like you can use bonus action. That doesn't make any sense. Just, pull some shit out occasionally. Throw your hands in and 3 times a day. I'm sure you can get something good out of it.
all right.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
The ring.
What's the other one?
The ring.
Hey,
Oh,
Alex,
the ring of mind shielding? You found a ring of mind shielding? You have it? I mean, I don't need that, because my mind's just fine. But I'm sure you know all about those, right? And the value. And why not to die while holding it?
Do you want it? And you seems like you might want it.
Not to
No,
die.
it's meant for those who deal with souls. This is your prerogative. It is a necrotic type object. I don't. Whatever. Enjoy your ring.
Okay, I will. I put it on.
As you put it on, you hear a hello.
You can become invisible with this ring.
No, the ring becomes invisible.
Oh, the ring is invisible.
As you put this ring on, Darth, you hear a hello.
Oh, there's somebody already in it. That sucks.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's been some time. Who are you?
My friends told me not to talk to strangers.
Did you release him?
Who?
I had died in attempts of making an ally.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
A monster in hell. You
Oh,
must have
yeah.
found me there.
I wasn't there, but yeah, my friends did that.
I'll update it right now. Let's see. I don't have any equipment changing, so nothing but spell slots, hit die, HP, features, and classes should be affected. For you, Gil. Or Bernie. So yeah, Bernie, I did yours, actually.
Oh, nice.
check. Oh man, I just
Yes,
accidentally.
Bernie got unidentified weapon, unidentified consumable.
What changes were you looking for specifically that didn't take?
I just noticed in my my
Features.
features, I still had like Crusher, and I ended up making a change about that.
Oh, those could have just sat there. You could just delete them if you don't want them on there.
Yeah, what I ended up doing instead was like where I have like some boons to like my Eldritch spells
Mhm.
that I don't see where I can like rush them.
Repelling blast, grasp
I have that.
devil sight, pack magic, otherworld, James vessel, bottle spike, James
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to derail the game.
telekinesis, shove, and charisma.
No, I mean I was supposed to have
I'll do
those
it
too,
again.
but
Let me check. I'll update your character again. Meanwhile, sorry, I was telling you, Darth. Oh yeah, did you want to keep talking to the stranger, or did you want to put him in a box for now? Like, just put him aside.
I can put him aside. I'll talk to him. We're busy right now, but I'll talk to you a little bit.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Twinning spells, quicken spells, quicken all that
yeah,
stuff. There it is. It's
yeah.
there now.
Sweet.
Okay, got you. Bernie, your turn. You have 2 unidentified objects. Which one do you want first?
The weapon.
Gil.
An antimatter rifle? Where did you get this?
In the cave, man. It was just laying there. Like, holy crap, antimatter.
Shoot
Do I
big
need
thing.
ammo though?
No, it's a magic weapon.
Oh, what? Sweet. I like start brandishing it, showing no control of firearm.
Oh, okay, all right, hold that down. Listen, we love you, Bernie, but you're reckless.
And then
Then the consumable. Yeah.
A bead of force. My goodness. With this bead, you could throw it and it would explode on impact.
Whoa.
This is a little bomb you're holding here. Do I know?
I got a gun and a bomb? Yes! Couldn't think of a better person for these.
Yes.
Yeah!
Please go stand over there.
I'm like tossing the bead of force up and down. In my
At
hand.
least 20 feet away, please.
Ozzy. You, sir.
Yes.
You didn't go empty-handed. You start checking your body, and you're like, "Oh, I got this, and you have 4 collected crawler mucuses."
Great. What is this that I have here? Roller mucus. Okay.
it.
Must be harvested from a dead crawler. A creature subjected to this poison must succeed. Oh, okay. The poisoned creature is paralyzed. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect of it on itself. Contact poison can be smeared on an object and remains potent until it is touched or washed off. Oh, that's pretty cool.
See, we can't get to Drew. I thought Drew had something too, but we can't technically get to it because he's in warfare. Let me just check.
Yeah, no. Dro
You gotta reach real deep.
did, but I don't know what.
I know what it was, so
Yeah.
I'll just put it back in there. I just checked and it's not present at this
It
time.
was like a
Like
item,
a book, right?
a natural item. No.
Mm,
Go players. Let's see. Dro. I don't know where. I don't see Dro anywhere.
Oh, he's up in the top. You left him hiding up there in the
What?
cave. On like
Oh, he's still there. I don't see him.
oh, he's invisible. That's why. Oop, there you go.
I got him. Oh, he is 10. Okay. Inventory. It
We'll get to your
was.
items when they do. I think you have 2 equipment items.
Yeah, I don't think Drew really cares though.
Well, you can't right now.
Yeah.
So you definitely
You
don't.
can't. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I think we covered everyone's items. You guys all got some cool stuff. Bernie, while you're wielding that weapon, can you give me an investigation check? And then who's going to take a watch during this long rest?
Can't we
I
just
mean, I
have
guess-
the skeletons
Tiny hut.
watch?
We cool.
Yeah, you can have them watch this if you want.
Yeah, we can have Tiny Hut, and I'll have the
Yeah.
zombies watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Easy enough. Bernie, investigation check as you look at your antimatter rifle.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Am I gonna fit in a tiny hut?
Just not your head. Just please, if you
Oh
could,
my
please
god, and that
bend
one.
over a little.
You're
at
just
the
like
waist.
curled up.
Bernie, as you look at this
In a fetal
antimatter
position?
rifle and you like kind of fiddle with it, you click
He's gonna
something
break
and it's
it.
like you fire. Shoot at Gilroy, please.
What?
No.
You, you're sleeping outside the hut tonight.
So I'm trying to target him. Every time I do, it pulls up his character sheet.
Weird.
Uh,
With T?
There.
Because it doesn't want you to shoot me, it seems.
It still says unidentified weapon in my inventory, though.
Weird.
Oh yeah, interesting.
That is weird. Huh. You know what
You
it
get a
could be?
+2. So it's just
No, that's
whatever
fine.
your bonus
Yeah.
is +2.
Try using it one more time. I just re-triggered it. That's all.
Okay, there we
I'll
go.
refresh it. Oh, there you go. Okay. I was like, that's weird. Does it not have an attack roll on it? Or is that's all hidden now? Okay, cool. Whatever. You fire.
Oh, that won't hit me. I'm safe.
You just accidentally like, oh snap! And you guys just hear this trilling weapon just blast out this beam of dark energy into the ground.
Try and take it from him.
As
No. Bernie's gonna run away. It was an accident. It'll never happen again.
Wait.
No.
Are they in
We'll
a
get this back
Are
in
we
the
in the-
morning.
they're
tiny hut or
Yeah, they're in the tiny hut right now.
am I
I pull out
inside or
the
outside
bead.
that?
I'd imagine
Give me
that
my
you-
gun
you would
back.
with them.
Oh no, I step in
do that with, like,
between
hands.
Gil trying to take something from Bernie. They
Give me
definitely
a
take a liking
give me
to
a
Bernie.
dex. Give me a dex save because he rolled a 20.
Oh shit.
Bernie,
Yeah,
if-
let me
if
do.
Werebert doesn't save you right now, you have to roll a sleight of hand at disadvantage because Gilroy already has his hand on it. Nope, Werebert fails.
That's it.
Werebert's like,
I try to step up and then I'd sit down.
Go
I'm
ahead.
too slow to react.
Calm down. I'll give it to you tomorrow. You damn well better learn how to shoot.
Bernie just glares at you.
Gilroy, you look at it and you notice that there's
My
something.
gun.
Early
The balance is
teenagers.
off on the weapon itself.
But he's
and
growing
that
so
most likely
fast.
plays in hands with what most likely Bernie experienced, unfortunately.
Fozzie, you think you could hide this from him till the morning?
Sure.
In your bag.
Just
I'm
like
right here. I see you.
shove it in
handing
my
it.
pants.
Just
Yeah.
don't.
Ew.
Shove it in my pants.
I know,
Ew.
that's- yeah.
I'm gonna have to clean that tomorrow.
So while you guys are in the tiny hut and all the zombies are making a watch, go ahead as a team and discuss what it is you guys are going to do strategically next. I'm going to take a quick step away. Be right back.
First thing I need to know is, Fozzie, how ripe are you down there? Was it a warm day?
I walked a long way.
Bernie just glares at both of you.
I mean, you know, it's a magic weapon. Not to worry. All that just slides right off.
Just use your presto on it.
You can presto? Good for you, Bernie.
Can't presto. I'm gonna have to clean that by hand.
Oh,
Gross.
so sorry.
That's the worst.
Well, you can have
Dirty
it
rock.
back in the morning.
Maybe I'll wipe it off on a bear. Ugh.
I hope it's not a hot night because it'll get
You
worse.
should wipe it off on the bear. That's great. No, don't wipe it off on my lovely bear. Love that. I get the comb out and I just start wasting time combing the hair again on the bear. But you're the best, aren't you, big boy?
You just hear Bernie like mutter to himself. Next time I won't miss.
Bearbert's just gonna lean in more to the brushing.
For sure. So as you guys take this beautiful long rest, there seems to be almost no commotions outside. The zombies tell you that it's a coast that's a very clear coast, and even Charles kind of ASACs his way over to you, and it's just like giving you the signals safe. As you guys wake up in the morning, I need a person. What do I roll, Gil,
What do you roll?
for your personality thing?
Oh, that's right. Can you roll 1d50, please? I totally forgot. See what I'm
21.
gonna be today. I'm not scared of the waterfall anymore. 21?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I am a mimic.
You believe you're a mimic?
Pretending to be an adventurer. That's
What the fuck?
fantastic.
How do you wake up to this?
I wake up like I have no personality. I'm like a treasure chest.
Interesting.
All of a sudden, Gil doesn't talk so much. Gil wakes up. You all wake up. The hut drops. Who initiates?
Werebert is
Oh.
already smoking a doobie.
You got it.
Nice.
Everyone smells the scent of a good one.
Bernie immediately like throws himself at Fozzie. My gun, my gun, my gun, my gun!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just slides right out.
Ew.
Here you go.
It has like 3 hairs.
Bernie's like,
on the trigger.
what did you do, man? It's gonna take forever to clean.
Kept it nice and safe.
Bernie's just gonna sulk off with it, and you're just gonna see him like, tear off a piece of like his clothing and just start like polishing it sadly. It smells so bad.
Hey guys, I made my zombie horde look like a dick.
It looks like a line to us, but we
They're over
don't.
here like a color squad. Like marching with little flags. They're the color guard over here.
Werebert's gonna investigate.
Oh, he's still a
Okay.
bear. You're still a bear?
You investigate the zombie formation. Or what you mean, the surrounding of the zombie formation?
He's gonna go and investigate. He said a dick, right? So he's gonna investigate. He wants to understand.
Okay.
Can we go back?
You don't get it. But there's
He's
something.
gonna go back. He goes back and he kind of turns and sniffs at Darth. What dick?
Ask
He turns
Fonzie.
He goes and turns to Fonzie. Fonzie. What dick? And he looks at the formation.
Like, are you asking what is
Explain.
it? Oh,
Yes.
well, well, you see, there's the shaft. Like the long row is the shaft, and then you have the 2 on the side as the balls. Does that make sense?
Huh? I ask a drone later. Drone no.
What are you trying to paint, Bernie? What's going
I was
on?
trying to use my tools, like my brush, to clean
To
off
clean
the
it.
tool.
Nope.
You end up getting getting them stuck further in. So now the hairs are like fully entwined in there. I mean, it's gonna take an interesting one to get these out. Every time you want to pull that trigger, you have to brush across 2 hairs that are really coarse.
Uh,
Your rolls are so good.
Nice.
my rolls
Nice.
are consistent.
Nice.
Consistently bad. I love it. Wereber,
Got a +6 for
will
those,
be-
and I fucking roll 1.
will have been. He would have the other night while y'all were doing your thing. He would have been practicing speech and trying to speak,
Okay, for sure.
so he can talk
You got it.
somewhat to people.
So, Gil is pretty much useless to you guys right now, unfortunately, as a mimic as a mimic personality. Actually,
I'll
Gil,
mimic you guys later, but right now I don't know what to do, so I'm just
Gil,
staring.
while you are in this mentality, anytime you go to reveal an item, you put it near your face and act like it's coming out of your mouth.
I love that.
As if it's like being protruded. Otherwise, Gil had the plan, but
do
now
we
he's
notice
planless.
him being? Do we notice he's just being weird?
He's being weird. pretty obvious.
He's always
Wherever
weird.
wherever it goes and sniffs Gil, and like kind of moves him,
Smells
like
the
moves
same,
his arm, like
but doesn't brush you, doesn't pull out a comb. The personality's gone.
he pushes him with his snout.
He lets you push him.
Hey, Darth. Hey, man.
He looks back. He looks back to Darth. It's one useless. Walks off.
Yeah.
Darth, do you notice Gil being like really weird? Like every day he's different. Like
Yeah. I try not to ask personal questions about you guys. Seems like you've all got your own stuff going on.
Is he just standing there limp, or is he like
No,
just
he's standing there
is he,
like active.
Yeah, he's rock
He's
hard.
observant.
He's not limp.
I'm just rigid.
But he's like, okay. Werebert's gonna like get him on his back somehow. He's gonna like
Oh, okay.
put him on his back because he seems useless.
I'm just holding on.
He's not, you know, he just like kind of rides like a tough saddle, you know. He only
Oh, I'm
kinda
sitting up.
wiggles in 2
Even
directions.
better.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
puts him on his back. And goes
Just
to
like
Darth.
any adventurer would.
Yes.
He goes to Darth. Where do we go?
Well, we
Do
were
not
maybe
tell
gonna,
me much. Go too
we were,
high.
we were maybe gonna do something with some hippo guys, but I was thinking, you know, I don't really give a shit about that. So if you guys don't want to do it, we don't have to.
oh my god, guys, let's go to the nearest town and do a show.
Okay. I don't know where that is, but I'm willing to. If you guys, hey, I had an idea. I learned a good spell a little while ago. It's called
Okay.
Teleportation Circle.
What?
I know teleportation circle.
All right.
All right.
Okay, Gil, then do it, man.
Yeah. What do you? What circles? What circles do you know? Where would they be?
What circles do you know? Where would they be?
What the
This is worse than before.
I'm like, okay. Did Gil get hit by that brain damage spell too?
It took longer to take effect.
Anyway, well, I could take us to a place where I could take us to one place on our current island on Zeroshi, where Sid showed me.
Continent. It's way too big to be an island.
Oh, sure, continent. Well, Australia is an island, so.
Suck it. Okay. Then I have 3 islets. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It is a continent, I guess. I mean, Darth doesn't fucking know. He's just some guy. He's like, I can take us to a place somewhere else on this continent, or if we're really sick of this place, I can take us to a different continent, and then I can take us back if we want. But I don't know where any like cities are here. But there are cities on the other continent.
We could go home. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no. I don't know where you guys are from, but we can go where I'm from.
What's it
Where are
like?
you from?
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Sounds great. Sounds great. It sounds like we'll have a lot of fun there.
Well, it's up to you guys. Unless you guys know about a closer city to perform in.
I mean, we could go back
Wherever
to where
we'll
we were
get,
training with Sid.
Wherever we'll get real close and like nudge him. Where you want to go? You know, like poke him.
To Darth?
Yeah. He gets like right up in you, in your chest, and it kind of pokes your chest.
I don't know. Somewhere with a lot of corpses would be pretty cool.
Well, if you from where place bad, corpses be.
Alex is sweating over here. He's like drawing together a map.
I'm ready. No, I'm ready. I'm
You're
ready.
ready. I mean,
I already know
about
about this. Yeah, we talked about it. I'm just like, okay.
Okay, I also poke him with my nose. I get off the bear and I poke him like a bear.
Okay,
Guys,
I go.
I might have accidentally hit him after all with that gun.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, well, let's fuck it. Let's do it. We ball.
We ball.
Okay, I draw
wherever it sits like a sitting bear again. Just wait.
I sit like a sitting bear too.
All right, as I'm drawing this, I go, all right, I'm going to draw this, and then everybody, you just jump right through.
It takes him about 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 10 minutes.
As you begin to build a circle, do you want to warn them on anything? Here's what I will tell you: no one's been where you're about to go in quite some time. It could be overran. It could be underran. You were the last one to leave.
Yeah. I'll say.
We're about
like
to
I
trust
said,
some guy we met like 2 days, a week
I'm
ago.
like, it's pretty fucked up there, guys, but it's pretty cool. If we meet my boss, which I hope we don't, pretend to be dead.
You have a boss?
Yeah, in the way that, there's an ultimate power in the world, and we're all just little puppets that dance to their tune, in the way that I control these things, and I make the 6 guys dance.
Is this like someone you've sold your soul to?
Yeah, something like that.
Man, I know how that is.
Yeah, I go, yeah. My soul, yeah.
What? Dead. What
that's
means dead?
What mean dead?
Pretend that you are dead.
Dead. If you're dead don't move.
Oh, you can move.
No.
Yo, dead don't move.
I guess I would
kill.
I don't think we're.
Not move.
I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think we're gonna meet him. He's pretty busy.
I don't.
But anyway, it's pretty. Pretty.
I can make us look dead. I can paint us. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Could work.
I'm gonna walk over
Yes.
and paint on Gil
Paint
first.
Werebert.
As he's
No,
painting, I
Werebert
smile
first.
real big because I think it's really working. They think I'm an adventurer. This is great.
Hold on one sec.
Werebert is waiting for paint.
Wow, I look amazing.
You don't move, I'm assuming, while I do this. So, like, you're like the perfect canvas.
I guess. How close, DM? How close is
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
closest
paint the werebear next.
Sorry, say that again. How close is the
Paint
closest
the
one?
werebear.
village or
Yeah.
town to the circle that I'm about to take them to? That I would have known about.
I haven't measured it. Let me
Oh,
pull. Let
you're
me,
too
let me load
big.
it in. One sec. Let me load it in.
Werebert looks like a literal clown now. Clown bear.
It's like
It's
I don't know. A
blush
10,
shades.
a 10 is pretty okay. Like, I just didn't do a good job. Then I'm gonna paint Fozzie.
Better roll a nat 20.
It's doing the rounds.
Or Werebert will slap you.
Ooh yeah.
Nice.
That's
Do a good job with Foz.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Can
this look
refrain
good.
from a slap.
I look like
Um,
Mel Gibson from Braveheart.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I put an artificial arrow though, like in you, so it
Yeah.
looks like you shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Just like it.
Except
Yeah.
you
Right,
look
perfect.
dead.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Yeah.
I do the same with Gil. It's an arrow that looks like it went through his head. It's like a fake one.
Nice.
He's like
Okay.
dunce.
That's the thing is
with-
Werebert would have
with what?
slapped away anything. So he would not have let you put like fake shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's
and that's
why.
and that's why it looks bad. Yeah.
There's just like fake blood coming out of you, which doesn't make a lot of sense because there's no injury there.
It just looks like I ate something.
And then I'm gonna go up to Darth. And be like, hey, Darth, like you're from here, man. Do you need to be dead? Are you dead?
Oh no, of course not.
So no paint.
That doesn't sound believable at all.
Yeah, you might as well paint me. We wouldn't want anyone to think I was alive.
Oh man, I'm gonna try really hard here, man. Oh, what if I make you look like you got exploded? Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, dude.
I explode.
And then last but not least, I try to paint myself. This could
This
go
is it. This is
good or
this
bad.
is the
This
moment
is the
right
nat
here.
one.
Yeah.
This is the nat one here, right here.
He does a dot.
Here
He does a
comes.
freckle.
Oh, no.
He does 3 freckles. He looks like a little doll.
It's hard to paint yourself. Like,
Yep.
I'm like,
Um,
hey guys, what do I look like?
Darth, you would be.
What is it? Is it a
bringing them here,
performance roll?
and
I can't see any. I can't see anything.
Oh, just kidding. Hold up. Yeah, my bad.
By the way, Werebert should have a intelligence of 10.
Fix it. You're good.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
I
hit the
fixed
little edit on the top left. The little gear on the top left, and then it'll open it up. The closest. Okay, so this place right here. Do you see it now?
Yeah,
Darth?
yeah.
Okay, this place right here is a war front. It is not a city, so don't get that
Gotcha.
shit confused. This is the closest hospitable place. Otherwise, you'd have to go straight to the academy. Or you can go here. You know, you could probably go pre-academy. It's not named because it's considered the academy's ownage. There's the Free Trader Square. Pretty much all of the non-military is below it, but there's the civilization here, and then the gas hollows hold. That would take you a 30-mile trek, 45-mile trek.
Okay. So we could do that.
You could start
I mean,
that
it's
way.
over a mountain. Yeah.
No, it's actually around it because technically you see like there's like
Yeah. Okay. So like 15. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's close enough.
Okay. You got it. You guys all jump into the portal.
Yeah.
It props up. Darth goes.
I cannonball in.
You cannonball in. Give me a con save as you're about to break a tail, though.
Can I do a performance too about how
Sure.
cool I look while I do
Yeah,
it?
you perform your cannonball, and then you do a con to see how hard it hits yourself.
Oh no! I
If
don't
it's
look
for
like
yourself, it just doesn't work. Like, you go in
I
head
know.
first,
that.
and it hurts your ass.
Damn it!
You take a abrupt 9 points of
Oh my
bludgeoning damage
god!
as you guys
Wow!
all fall into this. All fall into
Is
this
there
tower.
extra gravity in this world?
We go to a portal. You guys all just tumble out. Immediately, Darth, something is off. There's a fire.
Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta check this out. There's a fire.
Wait,
You
did
guys
we
all
take
see a fire.
damage?
No,
We all
just
take
just,
damage
just
or
burning,
what?
just burning, just burning.
No, I did.
Okay.
How much do I take?
9.
Ugh.
I'm gonna drop some quick walls, so don't mind the loss of vision that's suddenly gonna occur to you.
I'm going blind.
I mean, just basically, you guys wouldn't see through the walls, but that's all.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
wall.
yeah.
I really didn't think we were going this route, but I was right.
I know. I was like, damn. He really. I was like, that's where
Didn't
Darth
expect
would want
that
to
whole
go.
map.
Yeah, yeah.
So you guys all appear in this absolutely looks like a decayed place. Like Darth definitely looks like this is his house, or where he was taught his savvy ways. You guys smell kind of just very stale air. There's cobwebs everywhere. There's weird kind of root growth growing outside of the actual walls itself, as if there was just plants that just eventually evaded their way into the building.
Well, anyways, guys, this is home sweet home. Although it seems like someone's been here.
Someone
Oh my
has
god! Do you have a
been
cat? Run over to look at the cat.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that.
I wouldn't touch that.
It's too late. I'm already reaching out.
You touch the cat and it wakes up. It's like, "Ah." It gets up and it runs off. So imagine it's no longer there. It goes this way.
Oh,
Are we like in
man.
are we in like a big room or a small room?
Yeah, it's a large room, very
It's a
large,
large room.
big circular. You
Uh,
imagine
Very
you're in a tower
interesting place.
because it probably
Wherever it's gonna
steeples up.
start sniffing everything. You literally like a dog when you want to like you let a dog out in
Yeah,
a
you just
foreign
kinda
place, they just
come
start
from in
going
there.
bloodhound sniffing.
Somebody busted open an entire bag of grains here. There's raw iron bars that are like not fully formed, but kind of like crudely melted into a shape for carrying. Destroyed boxes that probably have been sitting there with basic kind of not necessarily mold, but just kind of like that natural blackening of the wood. The fire actually has a pot on it and it's porridge. Um, uh, Everything else seems pretty much empty as you walk around, Joe. You could go down the halls, etc.
I'm gonna try to take a.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a wisdom saving throw to determine whether or not I knock the porridge over and start eating it.
Okay.
I knock the porridge over and start eating it.
Got it. Bernie, as you use primal awareness, it tells you what types of entities, please. Remind me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should have known you were going to ask me. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elements, fae, fiends, or undead.
Yeah, there is at least 3 undead present right outside the structure itself. Actually, what's the range on that?
6 miles.
Oh fuck. Jesus.
Sorry, no. I read. Well, what is the terrain outside?
You wouldn't know.
Well, it just matters for the spell.
Got it.
Because if it's my favorite terrain, which is either desert or forest now, it's 6 miles. If it's not, it's 1 mile.
Got it. What's your favorite terrain?
I have 2 now. It is forest and desert.
Forest and desert. You would be in forest. So yeah, you pick up. One sec, because
I just get like overwhelmed?
I wouldn't say you get overwhelmed, but I would definitely say there's. Okay, I guess in a sense, yeah. There's a tons of dead shit, all within the 6 mile. Tons and tons. Immediately, there are 3 right outside this way. And then there's probably like 6 to a dozen somewhere on this back end area, and they're scattered, like just, kind of, you sense that they're kind of gingerly walking, not necessarily with any purpose. There's no real quick movement. It's not like anything's just passing by. These things are just lingering.
Guys, there are so many undead around here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
There's
they
3 right out front, by the way.
depending on who controls them, they might not bother us, but they might bother us. Undead are kind of funny like that.
Would they die if I punch them really hard?
Well, their head would come off, which is about as good.
Nice.
It's good porridge.
We should be fine.
It is good porridge.
Oh, they wouldn't eat porridge, so that means someone else who does eat porridge is here.
Yeah, well, I can only really detect like fae, dragons, and undead, and like alive things. You'd
Okay.
think I'd be able to, but I can't.
Well, porridge good.
Let
Do
me
I
s-
even understand the bear?
Yeah, he's making more sense.
I'll get him
Okay.
now.
I'll if you guys are fine, if you guys would like, I can send Charles out to see what's going on before we head out, or at least
Need porridge.
yeah, dump a little here. Charles walks over, and lifts the scarecrow stuff off the top of his
Girl
head. You
takes
just
a
see like
paw and throws it at Charles.
it just hits Charles. He like closes it back in his goop. And I go, he's gonna be he's gonna be pretty stinky later.
Be right back.
You got it. So you want to send Charles out?
Yeah.
Okay.
To
You
just
know
do
the
some
way out
scouting.
is that way.
Okay. Since he's my familiar, I'll just be looking
Got it.
through his eyes, basically.
You got it. You head down the corridor and you hear on the other end as you get closer and closer to the actual exit of this tower, just kind of. Nothing seems to be moving around purposefully. You'd imagine that if your master had any kind of, securities, he'd leave shit to guard the place. But if something's in here and there's something out there, either something snuck in here or whatever's in here is controlling out there. But you'll find that out, maybe, hopefully, as you continue.
Yeah. I'll have him sort of slowly walk out and kind of like peek around the corner to see if he sees anything.
As he peeks around the corner, let me fix his vision real quick because you should be able to see.
Werebert would actually wander off and start wandering up and follow Charles.
You see
Good,
3
coming.
massive undead creatures. They're big.
Okay.
Right.
One of
Is
them's
there
gonna
any?
see if it picks you.
Okay, I was gonna say, is there any way that I can tell if they're controlled by my master or not? Is there like a symbol or something? It's fine if there's not. I'm just wondering if
You can give me an Arcana check and see if you pick up their whiff of power.
Okay, sounds good.
Kind of like you know when he's here, kind of thing. But you have to tune into it like a radio.
Yeah.
These are definitely hits. So whoever's inside is not
controlling them. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so someone snuck in and has pretty much been hiding. You would know that your master would never keep his dead things inside. They're always outside to kill shit. There's no purpose in keeping the dead within.
Okay.
When Werebert gets to Charles, he nudges it. What this?
Charles
Charles can't.
Werebert doesn't know. I know Werebert doesn't know that.
Charles will just pat you on, give you a head scratch, in a thumbs up.
Oh, I'm gonna see how Werebert interprets that.
Okay, the creature does not notice you. There's 3 creatures and they're just kind of together. They're seemingly watching what looks to be where the steps lead, and they're just like. But Gil, you in your mimic form,
and Gil's with me.
3. Well, yeah, because he's riding you. So he's been with you this whole time. So he sees these 3 creatures, Gil. You immediately impersonate one of them as you look at them when you go and join the group again. But you guys just see
Um,
3 massive hulking looking things. They're large. They're
Werbert,
probably around 9 or so feet.
Werbert understands that this is not a solo thing, and that it may be best that he turn back.
Yeah, I send Charles back in, and I have him walk
He's
back, but I
gonna follow
stop
Charles.
looking through his eyes, and I tell everybody who's standing in here. I go, my master's creatures are outside guarding this place, but that means someone snuck in here. I should
And Darth,
probably.
go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say we should probably figure out what that is, but I don't know. They'll probably be dead soon anyway. What do you guys think? Do you want to figure out who's in here, or should we just leave? Maybe it was that cat.
Oh my god. Is there a possibility for a fight?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to ask him whoever it is some questions first, but we can fight him after if you want.
When Werbert gets in there, dead things, not living, walking out there.
Darth, you would know there's a secret room here that can be accessed from this side with a fake door. That's the only secret in this tower. You also know that you could totally walk out there, and these guys will not even. If they see you, they won't even motion toward you because you have your master scent. Charles has your master sense. Any of your summonings have your master scent, but any of your companions will absolutely be attacked on sight. You have no
Gotcha.
control over any of your master's minions.
Yeah. Okay, I go. All right, I'm gonna check. There's a secret door. I should check that first, and then we're gonna need to sneak you guys out somehow.
As you head over, you see a
But we
gap in
look
the
pretty
wall.
dead, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I think we should just avoid him.
You.
But
Right,
they
I will.
dead.
As you poke your head through, you see a lizard folk individual hiding within the roots of plants that are protruding into the tower here. And he's just like he's scared, like he's hiding, like what the fuck is going on right now? Who's in here kind of thing. Like it clearly seems to know that these creatures would not have come in.
I go, who are you?
You see me? He doesn't look in your direction. He's literally looking like this, even though it's clear as day. If he turned left, he'd see you.
Yeah, I see you.
I can't leave. They'll kill me.
Okay,
but
what are
like,
you?
isn't everything around here dead?
What are you doing in here? How did you even get here?
Oh,
I ran. I was part of a Lesperian patrol, and they sent us to occupy the tower. The man here said no to cooperation of our expansion, and everyone died. Everyone.
Yep, that'll happen.
Nothing followed me inside, and I've been surviving off of my companion's flesh, though I'm low.
Okay.
there was gruel though.
Yeah, you were eating soup or whatever.
No, that had my companions inside it. Further nutrition with the grain I found inside.
Okay, well,
Like an excuse. He just wanted to eat his friends.
He's a lizard folk. That's what he does
Yeah.
if they die. It's law.
I'm just like, all right, well,
Who are you? How did you get inside without them attacking?
Magic.
I go, my friend put some makeup on me, so I look dead. You should try that.
You don't look or sound dead at all.
No, he
You
had a
also
20.
don't smell dead either.
Thank you very much.
Bernie's sad.
That's very
He thought he
kind of
did
you.
such a good job.
I don't know. I look at him, I go, well, you probably shouldn't stay here. You should probably leave.
I cannot return.
Why?
When the entire platoon was wiped out, they'd consider me a betrayer. The Lisperian law is very rough to the military folk, and we were not born into it. We were assimilated from takeover. They had won our lands recently and drafted those who could.
Well, if you're still here when I get back, I'll take you to a different continent that's also pretty shitty, but at least you don't have to live in this tower anymore.
So I can stay.
Yeah, just try to survive for, like, I don't know, a while.
Do you have any extra limbs or flesh of fallen allies, by chance?
Nope. And I try to.
My dietary needs will not survive off a grain if it's longer than a month's time.
It'll be less than a month.
Then I shall. How do you plan to leave? Could I just join you? Just to where we're away from the perimeter of these damned fields. The forest around here is cursed.
Do you? I have a question for you, DM.
Hmm.
I already know my way around here. Like, I wouldn't need him to show me
There
stuff.
is correct. There is a 5-mile death radius that your master has laid upon. He literally controls any and everything dead that he touches.
Yeah.
Your master, the moment something attacks something, your master knows about the conflict. It's kind of like a natural alarm ping that just kicks off. He never comes running because usually he knows that his shit kills it. But he knew the army came to try to take his tower and they lost. The army has not tried again. So your boss is doing something out there because he doesn't give two fucks about the army and he's not worried about them either.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would go. I think you should probably just stay here. It'll probably be safer for you. I can't guarantee your safety if you leave this tower. And also,
Can I come
You
out
know.
or should I stay here? And he looks at the roots.
You can just stay in the tower, I guess. Try not to die.
He steps up.
I go, in exchange for letting you stay here, I need you to sign this contract. And I hand him the contract that if he dies, I get his body.
Can you inform me of what this means? The Lisperians made us do similar, and they said we are bound to their duties. I no longer feel bound to their duties with the loss of my comradians. What am I bound to if I sign?
Nothing that matters while you're alive.
Then that is fine. And he takes it and signs.
Cool. I'll give him. I'll pay him with 1 day of rations, I guess, in exchange for that. I hope you.
I will hold this until my final day of need.
Great.
And he follows you out.
As I come around the corner, I go, "Hey guys, I found a lizard guy who's living in the tower."
He's so surprised by how many people in this tower. He's like,
I have dibs on his corpse.
yes, I signed the contract.
Yeah, we all did, man. Nothing special there.
He walks in. My porridge! It's ruined! He's like this depressed as the porridge is completely splattered. Whatever's left of it is just, he's disappointed. He's pretty bummed.
Werebert
did
looks
you-
up because he probably would have wandered back to the porridge and slopped up whatever was left. He looks up. What porridge?
Yeah,
Have a
what
bit
porridge?
more. And he just starts heading off to go get more grain. And he takes the little bucket, go get grain, scoops it up. He goes to the roots while you guys are talking, and he's like squeezing the roots for its juice, which is where he's getting his fluids from for the water.
Interesting.
That takes him a long time as he starts wringing them very slowly. You imagine he's a survivor. This Garth, you would know that lizard folks around here. Let me pull you back to the map real quick to give you a little bit of understanding of what's happening since he left and what you would grasp. Let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
Okay. So out here in the rocks is where the lizard folks used to be. This militia training grounds, you imagine, is what they took over, the Lisperian
Gotcha.
camps. The Lisperian advances are trying to take over the orcs and the wilds. Clasp is a neutral free city that has pylons surrounding it, preventing many non-military capable forces from just walking in and taking them over. They don't activate it often, but it is a barrier when they are all turned on. Clasp is neutral from Lisperia because the originators of it was the Varian family. They are very rich, very wealthy, and they did very much to make sure that they do not belong to Lisperia in any way. They also have dealings with Hollow. Hollow would technically be south of them across the sea.
The Varian family. Oh my god. They're still there. Goddamn sister.
Otherwise, you would understand that for you and your understanding of people that you would know people at any one of these locations on the west side, sorry. The east side, you have never dealt with the orcs, never dealt with the wild domain. And now that the fact that the Lisperian army is traveling through, it's probably really, really dangerous to accidentally run across any of them during this military time.
Gotcha.
Not the fact that you couldn't wipe them, but the more you kill, the more you're a target to by an actual roaming army.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the fact that they attacked the Death Spire and failed, they probably don't like anything coming from that direction.
Yeah. Okay.
So it makes sense that this guy was capable at one point and just is literally a sole survivor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I assume then he'll do his best to survive after we leave.
And if you wanted to, you could find a map somewhere in this tower to show the rest of your allies a game plan if you wanted to approach it that way.
I think I would do that just so they know where we're trying to get to and about how far it is, so that
you can do little doodles and dads and explain to your allies everything.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, everybody. I find a map and I pull it out and I go, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go... hold on. Can I draw?
Fight.
We're going to go this way, this place, and then we can go here.
So we do it for you.
Ooh, lines.
But
I don't know how to...
I got you. It's the little pencil, and then I do the freehand all the time, which is the little signature looking one, and that's the easiest way.
Gotcha.
Personally, I don't like any of it.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, I draw a little thing. It's about 27 miles
Give or take.
to the first place, and then a little bit further past that to the main town. So, how far we could? How fast can we travel?
You guys would probably be able to do the full 27. Do you guys have any fancy way of summoning things, flying, any other form of expedition outside of Werebird?
Let me
I mean,
see.
Dro does. Werebird.
Yeah, Werebird's Werebird.
And
To be fair,
Uh,
every single other team has specifically made a character that can either summon something, has something already, or can take everyone really fast. And you guys are really good at hindering yourselves, and I love it. Ooh, Bernie.
Teleportation.
Nice. Okay.
What does Brady have?
I would search out a portal to a plane that might potentially make a shortcut.
I don't know about
Oh, I
shortcut.
love it. Shortcut.
Okay.
Shortcut.
1 second.
I think we can just walk there.
Wherever it would walk.
Within
Guys, I
1
picked up a
mile
new-
of you.
I picked up like a new trick, and maybe if there's like a portal around here, like
I
we
would-
could travel through a plane and get there super quick. But
There's plenty.
I
do
would
have to say,
strongly recommend
You
against
gotta
not
go
going.
through a portal. It'll be the best. We can get there super quick.
this
I
guy
wouldn't,
gets it. Gil's awesome.
I wouldn't touch any portals in this
Us too. We're
area.
the best.
I'm sure they don't go anywhere good.
There are 3, all within a mile. There's 2 behind the tower and 1 just off the beaten path from in front, like leaving the tower along the trail.
I
Well,
wouldn't
guys,
I wouldn't go in there.
we have to vote with democracy. Like,
That's a good point. We got to vote.
Gotta vote with
Wherever
democracy.
it sits, he's ready to vote. He's like,
Okay.
oh,
What should I roll for this?
It's just a vote. Oh, what do you mean? What are you trying to roll exactly?
Just to see if I would buy into this
Okay.
portal business.
Yeah,
Wisdom
Maybe like it's wisdom.
or
Wisdom.
insight, your choice.
I say I can
Yeah.
do insight.
how wise is this move? Quite wise.
Let's do the portal.
all right, we got 1 vote. Portal.
Lots of portals.
Yeah.
Portal.
This
portal,
sounds
portal,
fun.
Portal. We got
Portal.
3 for portal. What about the bear? The bear.
Wherebert, no portal.
And he's 3 votes himself, guys. We already established that.
So we had 3 versus 3.
No, Dro is 3 votes.
He is Dro. He already said he was Dro.
We have no proof of this.
Yeah, there's no proof. We should vote.
It's true.
1
they have
vote
no
for the
proof.
bear. 1 vote.
All right.
1 vote for the bear.
Seems like we're taking a portal.
I don't
Go
know.
for
I
it
just got this power. I want to check it out.
Yes.
Let's fucking do it. Let's do
Which
it.
portal?
To the
I love it.
Question now.
portal.
One
Can
out
I,
front or 2 out back?
do I sense anything about the portals? Like, do I know anything about them?
They are all decaying portals. Each of them take you to a decay dimension, just somewhere else in the dimension.
Oh, you know what? I've got the exuberance of youth
Two in the
and
back.
the naivety of youth to think that I know best anyway. So I'll just pick whatever one looks like it's going in the direction of where we want to go.
That would be the one immediately out from the entrance after you get past those 3.
Perfect. Guys,
All right.
I know the one. Follow me. Stay down.
No,
Stay
no.
quiet.
Yeah.
Follow him. Follow. Come
We have to
on,
be
let's
very-
go.
We got to be very
Yep,
careful when
Wherebert.
we walk out of there.
Wherebert follows cautiously.
right.
Actually,
Reluctantly.
I would vote that Darth leads the way.
Yeah, he does know the way. We should vote Darth leads the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lead. I'll lead.
Forgetting that you're just a mimic. I'm like, yeah, he agrees with me. I'm just like, oh, Ian's feeling my vibe tonight.
Yeah, man, this is the way to do it.
Okay.
I need some mimics in my life. This feels
Uh,
good. This is why you surround yourself by yes
I
men.
love that.
Mhm.
The port's great. That's the way to live.
I will
So
make very
good.
clear, Bernie, because you are so new and naive to things you are using, you do not know how the portals work. You just detect them. You just know that they go through. You don't know if one's a 2-way, one's a 1-way. Those rules are all beyond you. At this time,
Fair.
you just have, you have no experience with it.
But
otherwise,
I am overconfident by being a teenager. So I feel like I
Totally
know everything and nobody else knows anything.
I'm with it. So,
Okay.
how do you guys plan to leave the
Typical
building?
teenager.
We
Yeah,
strut
okay.
our
I remember being
they-
14.
They won't bother me, but they also don't really give a shit about me at all. So I don't think I can convince them. I don't know. I can try to get them to look away while you guys all run out, and then I'll meet up with you in a little bit.
Well, I have a question for the DM.
Uh-huh.
With the painting, the ones that had a high roll, will they get potentially an advantage in some way of sneaking
So-
out? Or
As much as I loved your guys' camouflage attempt, Darth would know that death is by decay. You guys are not dead in any way. You guys do not smell dead. You guys do not come up undead. Undead, no undead. It's like a sickness. You guys are heart beating. They can smell your blood, the copper running through it. They hear the thrumming. That's how the undead detect living things. Sorry, Darth knows that about you guys. When you guys sign the contract, he has an internal dashboard with each of your guys' heartbeat on a monitor. And the moment it flatlines, he knows to collect.
Okay,
So
I
your
hear you
camouflage
as
looks
the player. I hear
Yeah.
you as the player, but as Bernie,
Bernie,
14 years old
you
now.
would believe that everything looks dead in this room. You guys should be fine running outside. You're confident.
Absolutely.
Except
I'm
yourself.
very,
You
very
actually have
confident.
a doll look instead of everyone else. But you're
Yeah,
the
but
only
I can't
non-death
see
looking.
myself, so I
True,
think
true.
that I look great, and nobody gave me feedback. I asked about it.
True. You're like a Megan doll. The only cute one in the group.
Oh God,
Um,
I made myself cute. I'm dead.
Okay.
Get ready with me.
hold on. Let me. I don't think I have any spells that'll help.
Yeah, Dar's like, hey, my
I'm
boss
gonna
hates
check.
everyone. But let's go anyways.
Yeah. I know. I'm like.
There's only 3 of them, guys. I'm sure you guys can totally take on 3 enemies.
Okay, DM, you're trapping us, and I don't like that.
Well, they're not going to kill me. Like
They're not
you
gonna touch
guys are.
Darth
You
at
guys are
all.
the only ones
They're
in
gonna
danger.
ignore Darth and all of his companions. Every single
It-
one of Darth's minions are untouched.
And I don't think I would.
Random aside, I'm on my tippy toes trying to pretend I'm Fozzie.
I know what I'm gonna do. Can I
Yeah, I don't
do
know.
Werebird is
multiple beasts?
technically dead, so he would actually pass.
Werebird's dead.
He's
A were being is considered on the other
Yeah.
side.
I'm going to do
So technically his Drow
Protection
self would also be considered dead in some aspect.
from
That's interesting.
evil and good on Gil.
Ooh.
Can I cast that multiple times? It's not a concentration spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It is.
It is. So I can only protect Gil.
So if there was anyone that needed protected, it was Gil, Bernie, and Fozzie.
Okay, so Gil's protected now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else, guys. So if a fight breaks out, a fight breaks out. That's the only thing I'm good at is burning shit. So let's do it.
Let's burn some shit.
I have some
So-
stuff that I can use to help protect
Oh.
myself, so should be
It's
okay.
gonna be Bernie. Bernie's gonna run out there.
I'm gonna try to be sneaky on my way out.
I'll tell you what,
I
if Fozzie can shield himself, Bernie can do a Walking Dead attempt and just stay in the middle of the pack.
Ooh, performance.
But
Like
only if
it.
Fozzie can find a way to protect himself.
Bernie
Because then
might
really all
becoming
of you guys
slowly,
would be protected.
Bernie might slowly becoming a theater kid.
Yes.
The performing
That's
arts
awesome.
always achieves.
I hope he does. That'd be hilarious.
Do I know
So what-
anything about the undead?
They're dead. When you hit them, they're usually squishier.
Do they carry weapons or do they like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ones outside, they're ready to fuck shit up. They're not like zombies with hands. No, they have like full on weapons. I think. I mean, just because Darth would know. Okay, so outside they have the stats of a Minotaur skeleton. Let me just put it that way. They got a great axe and they'll ram your ass. Yeah.
Nice. And I
You
will
would also know
get
that undead are very vulnerable. It's very rare for an undead to be hard to hit. But you aggro one, you aggro all.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll
mean,
cast
take
Blade
that one.
Ward and see if anything, like if they carry swords or knives or whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
I have something.
Darth echoes in the halls. I got it.
I can cast.
I thought it was
I didn't
Midsummer. I was about to joke. I thought it was Gil. I was like, what?
No. I didn't realize this. That's how the spell worked.
Uh-huh.
In that spell book I got, it has Nistel's magic aura in it, and I can change the way you appear to spells magical effects that detect your creature type. So I can make you appear to be undead.
shit.
If someone was trying to do it.
cool, dude.
Damn. You guys have
Okay.
everything you need. Oh, the duplicitous manuscript?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why, because I'm not used to having that spell, and I was like, "What the fuck does this spell even do?" Yeah. It's a second level spell. So I can cast it twice, and I'll cast it each on. Here, I'll just cast it. Fonzie and Bernie.
Hey,
You guys are all considered cloaked for the time being.
nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna come out doing like a thriller.
Yeah.
The whole little. You gotta throw in the whole audio effects, SFX. So you guys now have a safe way of leaving the building without aggro.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Good night, you guys found a way through.
Let's do it.
Oh my god,
So-
did we get smarter by playing with that other group?
Yeah.
To be fair,
mean,
they're
there's
idiots.
one
They
dumb
failed
person.
everything. Like the fact that they were succeeding with you guys was shocking because they are not successful players.
Yeah,
Like
to be fair, yeah, we actually came up with a battle attack plan, and they were like, "We never do this." I was
Yeah.
like, "Really?"
they are not organized. More people die with them than anything.
That's hilarious.
So you guys can leave safely. As you guys do, there's just a portal at the end of the thing. Now, Bernie has never done this before. He just knows he can detect them. Darth, you have not necessarily used these, but you know that your master is the reason why they're here. Give me an insight check, Darth. Gil, you too, because you are one with the magic. Even though you're a mimic, doesn't mean you wouldn't understand something. You might not share
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but you would know.
I know things. I just won't tell people.
It's an
Unless I
insight
want.
check, you said?
Oof. Yeah.
Holy
That's the best.
Good
You
lord.
don't know, you don't know how to breathe right now, dude.
You guys.
I'm so busy.
Wow.
Freaking out. They caught on to
You
me.
guys
They're on
are-
to me. They know I'm a freaking box. I'm gonna like do it out loud. They know I'm a box. Shit.
Yeah, none of you guys know what happened to jump to the portal. But
I do.
you guys,
Come on, guys. It's gonna be great.
Just be careful. There's going to probably be some really fucked up stuff in there.
Or
you
really
guys walk
awesome
out.
stuff.
You see these super cool big dudes ignore you all. And Bernie goes, "Look, there's a portal." And lo and behold, there's just a portal.
Sweet.
I run up to it. Where?
We love the portals.
Oh, I guess your vision is right there at the very
Oh,
corner.
yeah. Like run up to it. I'm like, I told you, it's right here.
As you get to it, it just whiffs of death.
It's not too late to vote again. Now that you can smell the stinky portal.
Stop trying to rig the election, man.
You jump in first, Bernie, without them?
No, I wait for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll come up. Where'd you go, Bernie? Oh, you're
It's in
over
the
here.
bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I could figure you guys over.
Down here?
1, 2,
I'm just gonna say, Stan.
bottom
Oh,
right.
You know, like obviously, as a player,
Oh,
I
I
think
can't
this is a
see
bad
that.
idea, but I don't think that Bernie would think it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm following the nomocracy. I'm going. You know, Darth's dedicated to the nomocratic process that we've built for ourselves.
That's 100% blacked out for me, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Reload
You're
the
too
page.
tall.
It worked for me.
Oh, reload the page? Okay.
No, he's blacked
Yeah.
out. No, he has no vision. He's right.
Oh,
He's blind. Ozzy's a blind guy. Some of you guys, like, when we re-update your characters, it doesn't bring your vision, and it's super, super weird. So, you guys all group up around this portal.
And then I say, guys, we all have to hold hands.
no.
We have to. So we all go in together.
Fozzie just like shoves him in the portal.
Yeah, good idea.
You get this kid and just.
You know, I would roll
Bernie
against
goes.
it, but
Who
no,
can I
like
shove?
I would just be shocked. So
I want to shove whoever else is nearby too.
Bernie
Shove
flies
Fozzie in.
through the portal. You can try to push Fozzie, but Fozzie's a big dude.
Okay, I'll try. I'm
Give me
gonna
a
try to
strength
push
check.
him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Oh shit.
Just
caught me
give
out.
Give me a con save, Fozzie. Let's see.
Oh my god.
I fall asleep.
That worked out great.
No, Webert's hiding in the darkness. I don't know. Did he fall asleep? He looks pretty
Oh, he
knocked out, huh?
I think he's
Oh,
sleeping.
he looks knocked out.
Oh,
That's-
nice save, dude. That was good.
Ooh, Gilroy, you run into him. Just a wall.
What?
Fozzie's just standing there.
Yeah, that's fun.
Fozzie just picks him up by the shoulders and then tosses him into the portal as well.
I act like a treasure chest when I go in. I just fucking roll.
Tuck and roll. All right. Now there's two in. Darth. I'll say wherever goes in after Bernie and Gil.
Mhm.
I'll look at Fonzie and I go, or Fozzie, not Fonzie, Fozzie. And I go,
The Fonz.
I'm like, all right, I guess we're going in. And I send all my little homies in there and I jump in as well.
Okay,
Nice.
and then I'll follow him after that.
All right.
I love
It's
that we
good.
have Chad sleep cam going
I
on right now.
know.
It's just
Is he at a hotel? I don't think he's home. Huh?
Nah, he's at the house. He's good.
Is he? Oh, okay. I haven't.
Yeah,
I
he's
haven't
got
seen
a, he's
that
got a
setup.
place in Sun River there staying.
And I did confirm he is breathing, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You say, okay, nice.
He's just passed the fuck out. Right now he's having the weirdest dreams.
He's like listening to us doing all this shit. You guys hear? Oh, I totally forgot about Plasma Dude. That's right. He's not a humanoid, so he's just goo.
class.
He's an ooze, so oozes aren't alive or dead, I guess. He's just like, wait for me, and he jumps in. As he does immediately when you guys appear. Bernie, I'm gonna allow you to give me a perception check as you look over your team first before you do the
Hey.
uh-oh.
Sorry, I was sending photos to my wife about Chad.
I wish I could zoom in.
Right?
You,
On the
you,
moon
you
thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how
can
to
make
say
things
it. I haven't
you can
cycled
make it a big picture.
Yeah.
This is a stream first for us to have somebody pass out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's true. That's
Like,
true.
Not like to be like, oh, I'm going to bed, guys. No, just
No, yeah. Just pass out.
Tried to power through. I give him credit. That was pretty cool.
Let's see,
I don't see shit, I guess.
Oh,
I see a
it's
lot
like
of
green. It's like green and cloudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. You guys
Cool.
went into somewhere you didn't know. Not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys jump in.
That's fun.
As you do, you immediately look around, Bernie, and you're like kind of wavering around the smoke, and all of your makeup is missing from all of your allies. It's almost as
no.
if everyone that passed through got cleansed.
Oh, with that, if they got cleansed, does that impact Gil at all?
I don't know, the jelly dude.
Gil. Yeah, actually, Gil. Before I do what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll another D50. You're gonna actually have a reset.
Oh, okay, cool. That'd be sweet.
Ooh, a
No,
10. What's a 10?
I prefer that you were jelly than a fucking mimic, bro.
It's hilarious, dude. This thing's weird. It's a weird one to go by. It's okay. If it rolled again the next time I'm Dejin. So you got a 10?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I get to be a psychological liar, but I feel really bad.
A psychological liar.
Yeah, I'm a liar that feels bad about it.
Oh god.
So, immediately, Darth.
At least you're communicating.
Yeah.
and you
Got a
can
voice.
do shit.
You are surrounded. Now, I'm putting that out there so that Darth
Use the
understands.
bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, all right. Because
This
Darth
is bad.
can feel this. If you guys make one move outside of this tree in which you guys don't realize completely that you guys are compassed on, shit will go south.
All right,
I will clear up
everybody.
the fog so you guys have actual vision, but know that it is very, 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 very hard to see out here. It is not a place you guys. I mean, Darth warned you. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, I'll wait till I can see it, but I know
It's
that.
fading. It's fading.
Worry not, my friends. I have been here before. We are safe.
Yeah, safe.
We are safe to move about. This is a travel zone. You can get anywhere you need to be from here.
We need to leave right now.
How
You
do
notice
do
that the
that?
portal is giving off the portal is not a portal. It is just more like a green kind of miasma that's coming off of the tree itself. The tree is a death tree. The tree is not alive. It's not going to harm you guys. But the reason why it's green is because of just the grotesque ominosity of all the death here. That's all it feeds off of. There is no fresh water. It's just blood that it's feeding off. It's just all the rot, all the decay, and that's why there's no leaves on it.
Oh,
It's
great.
just twisted and in rot. The tree is not a threat, but there's no way back through.
Fuck.
Working like planned.
Did we fuck up?
Yeah.
Place
Okay.
is very safe.
Um,
Boy.
is this
The moment
this
you get
the
off the
perfect
tree, you
time?
can stay on the tree. You can climb the tree. You can do whatever the fuck you want. The moment you touch ground, you guys have a problem.
Is
Look,
this
Oh,
we can
a
move
good
around.
time to
It's
bring
not a
up this is the
problem.
first time
We-
I've used this?
We live in this tree now.
We literally
Cast light on something that I grab off the
Okay.
tree, like a twig or branch, and I throw it out there. So it's just light.
Where? Ping me. Where are you throwing it?
Oh no! Look how excited he just got. No way.
How much is the light? How big is it?
Oh,
40,
I
30?
was about to say we take a short rest.
20-foot radius.
What color
helps.
do you make your light?
Just white light.
Like a white lie.
Yeah.
Just like a white lie. See for yourself, there's nothing there to fear.
There is nothing there.
There's also no
fear.
light. You can't see. That's unfortunate.
Guys, can we take like 10 minutes to chill for reasons?
Like I said, we live in this tree now. We can have
like, okay,
I
10
mean-
minutes. 10 minutes, and I can find a way out of here.
Okay. Great.
As you through that light, you see one shadow kind of just on the outskirts of the light that you tossed because you didn't throw it before. It's just like it's not coming at you guys. It's not reacting to the light because it's not a living thing, thankfully. But Darth, you understand that it's a living thing that has to touch the ground that'll trigger this.
Yeah.
So you could send out your other dudes or whatever, but overall, that light was not thrown far enough to illuminate anything for the team to really be aware of at that time.
Yeah, let's stay here for a little bit. Let's wait for 10 minutes for Bernie to find us a way to get the fuck out of here.
So you need a short rest, Bernie?
A short rest, yeah.
So you guys spend about 40 minutes chilling in the street. What's the conversation while Bernie's making his plan?
I touch everyone
Go,
and
go.
I give them a telepathic bond.
Oh shit.
Sweet.
We need to speak together. This is all in your head. We need to communicate while we're down here for everyone's safety. Don't get lost in that light. It's so bright out there.
So we can talk about anything telepathically?
Absolutely. Doing it right
so
now.
Episode 37. Ranger
I've read that one.
I do 40 minutes of trying to talk about Ranger Ted, like box by box. And did you know that he actually used a watercolor? And it was actually somebody from a small village that did this. And that actually got them on the map. And they ended up being a part of episode 97, which is obviously the water one. The water one, oh my God. Obviously, watercolors and the water one worked so well together. And anyways, episode 37, and we're talking about the ghouls versus the ghouls. And Ranger Ted had come in and just
Going,
stop.
man. This is amazing.
What was your plan, though, Bernie? Just so I'm aware.
What about talking about Ranger Ted or?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You're resting.
as
You're
soon
the one
as that goes
yeah.
on, as soon as that break is over, I'm going to detect another portal.
Ooh, I love that. Find our way out.
And you said
Yeah.
I mean, it's an undead forest, so it would be still your specialty. So that'd be a 6-mile radius.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Roll me a D100.
D100.
Going
This
for
is
high
like
or
a
going for
door.
low? Because he's very good at low.
Boy.
Okay, he's
Or
an
average, I should have
Middle.
said.
I'm average when you want me to be high or low. My
His
guys
high is
don't
average.
know where. My guys
Couldn't
never
beat it.
know where you
Couldn't
want them
beat
to.
Bernie, you, sir, you feel within 3 miles there's a portal. South, north, and east.
Ooh. Do I have a good feeling about any of them? Did I learn anything from this portal? Like from
If
its
they follow the rules of a map, the north and the east are most likely going to be the 2 portals that were above the tower.
and the other one? Do I have a feeling about that?
It'd be further from the tower when you guys originally came through here. So imagine you're like just hopping distances. So if you were to go north or east, you'd probably end up over the tower, back in on the Sperry continent. If you go south, you're still going to be somewhere in the Sperria, but south.
This is so easy. I can give us all the power of flight, and we just fly there.
Can you?
Certainly, I can do anything.
Why did you not tell us about this before?
He's a pathological liar right now.
It's not that easy. It takes time, a lot of time, but I can do it. Just give
Fozzie has
me,
an intelligence of 8.
give me a day. Most I need is a day and a half. No,
Yeah.
You know what? I could do it in 9 hours, probably. 3 days.
This is a celebration.
All right, I
Yeah,
guess we're
you
just
go first,
really
Jen.
gonna live.
Let's
We
see
only
if
have
I
to live in the
believe
tree
him.
for 3 days.
We will wait for you to finish the flying.
Oh
I don't
no!
believe him at all.
I really can do it, but I don't think I learned that I can at that point.
That's
Well, you mean
hilarious.
you literally have the ability to do so?
I can do glyph of warding, and I can still fly into them one by one, and then I could give them the trigger so that they could trigger it onto themselves.
Interesting. And when you cast Glyph Warding, do you also cast a spell slot to put fly in it?
Yes, so it costs 2 spell slots each time.
And how many spell slots do you technically have now? And how many times could you actually do that?
Well, I have done it 0 times so far. I could
I
do a
mean,
total of 3
got
glyphs
it.
right now.
That's what I was asking.
That would take. It would take 9 hours to do those glyphs.
And 3 of us would then be able to fly. And the
And then
other
3 people would be able to fly. And then it would take another day to do another 3.
As
And
long
then
as
the
you
next
guys don't
day.
trigger them,
Oh
yeah.
no. The group
why it would
splits.
No, wait, I think he's right.
Wait.
It would be like 3 days that we all
Yeah.
could fly.
So you'd have
And then
to live in the
everybody
tree
could
for 3 days.
And then we would have to trigger it and go.
All right, we just keep doing tiny huts for 3 days.
Do you guys have enough rations for 3 days?
Yeah, I've got 10 more rations, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
if we
thought you
split
did.
them
When
up.
you came in here, everything brought it. Half of it, at least.
Oh,
No.
Well, I've got 5 more
I have
rations.
my
go.
rations.
You got
In
5, you got 1.
my ring.
Yeah, you guys would be all right. You guys would just be weak on your 3rd day. Just tired, exhausted of being sitting here, really. No stretching, no walking. You know, your body is just not as limber. If you guys, do you guys want to wait 3 days? It's an option.
I'm going to take a look at my abilities.
All
we
right.
might have to. I mean, that Darth is like that's the only safe thing that we can do.
Yeah, you guys
And
stepped into a scary.
We're sure we can't fight our way out of this?
You could try. I'm not worried about. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying that there's a lot out there. It's
I
not gonna.
think-
It's gonna be a Walking Dead, smack everything you see kind of situation. Nothing's gonna be your friend.
Nice.
If anything talks, don't talk to it. Darth would tell you this is not the place to make friends.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ozzy
I
likes
think
to smash things, so he
So
doesn't
yeah,
care either way.
you can smash. I'm okay with either way.
Well, my favorite enemy is undead, so I
we
think
can.
I think I'd want to fight them.
Oh, hey,
Chad's
Chad.
Holy fuck, Chad!
Hello.
Chad.
He woke up. He's like, wait, I'm waking up. Hold on. Warbert, wake up.
That's awesome, man.
So,
Way
Chad,
power to I
they're in a
appreciate it,
pickle.
Chad, yeah, you could be. Well, you're Nomocracy. You can give us the vote. So,
Yeah.
we are faced with 3 days in a tree to potentially escape, or
Shit.
we can fight our way out and go for broke and have some fun smashing shit. I can tell you that Bernie's favored foe is undead, so he wants to fight, and apparently Fozzie
Fozzie.
wants to fight because he just likes to smash shit. And
Hmm.
And I
there's
also
some
say
that
I
want to
just
fight
did
and
the
some that don't.
calculation.
What was
I know
that?
this. I would lie in my actual form, but I'm just gonna say that you get 10 minutes of flying, and even if we at full speed, it takes 4.5 minutes to get there, to get 3 miles.
Hmm.
So you make it.
We'd make it, but you.
Oh, here's my
We're still-
question. Does anyone have turn undead?
No.
I've told the dead.
I have turn undead.
I don't believe you.
So when everyone went through the portal, it was like a reset to your guys' persons. So all of your benefits washed everything, and then his personality flipped to a pathological liar.
Got
It
it.
didn't.
Okay.
If I make everybody see dead again, would that work? Like, do I know if they would attack us if they thought we were undead?
I would say have no one speak to them, have no one touch them, have no one get close enough to them to do a check. It would be a walking, avoiding kind of thing. I wouldn't say
know-
it's impossible.
Do you guys? It seems like you guys kind of want to fight him though, but I might be able to make it so
Yeah.
they think that we're undead.
I have a question for DM.
Mhm.
With my favorite foe being undead.
Give me an insight check if you can. Well, okay, I'll say
you
one
want
walked
to
in.
fight
I'll say
them.
one. I'll say one of them walked into the light. Just curiosity. They don't see you guys. They're totally immune to it. Go ahead and give me an insight check if you can identify what that is.
Like all of us?
No, just
Is this really you
just
rolling?
Bernie.
That's pretty good.
Bernie, you should see a creature in the. You should see a creature outside of the folders.
It's not
Called
in
the
that
shadow step.
one. It can't be you.
Hey, that's not Bernie rolling bullshit.
So Bernie, checking the character thing. You see the creature before you, and you know it's a shadow steel ghast. You can look at the character sheet and tell your friends all about them.
Okay. Where do you
In
post
the you should see it outside, like in the the character tab. You should see it sitting outside a folder at the very bottom,
I don't know where you're referencing.
like where you would go to pull the actor tab.
Oh, okay.
You should have observership of the token and be able to open it.
Of just any token?
No, that should be the shadow steel cast. Type it in the search if you don't see it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right here, brother.
Right there. Let's
If you want, you can go to biography and skip the attributes
Yeah,
and go off of
yeah.
that.
Oh my god, guys! Oh my god, that's a shadow still ghast. Oh, you guys want to know, right? Like, you want to know what they do? Like, okay, so like they've got the shadow still toxicity, and they can like require enemies to perform an enormous amount of work and personal power, but like that just makes them super strong, and they have a ghast form, and oh my god, they're just super powerful. But like, if we kill them and we
They're
find a
worth
bard,
500 apiece.
we find a bard, we will be legends. Like,
Um,
every bard will want to print it.
Real quick, Bernie, you could read them verbatim, the lore part on the bottom.
Sounds
All right.
like pushovers.
The lower part on the bottom is those who use Shadow Steel to power curses can become Shadow Steel ghouls. Upon death, these undead seek out more of the metal. As the metal ages, it can regain a semblance of arcane power it had in life, empowering similar creatures and cursing nearby foes.
You can also now go through the rest of the tabs and see what they offer against you.
Oh, Jeebus.
So they have Counterspell, Misty Step, Shield, Bestow Curse, Chill Touch, and Shocking Grasp. Features
What do I know about
are multi-attack claws. They have innate spellcasting and magic resistance. They have a Shadow Steel coat, which it doesn't tell me what they do. Shadow Steel miasma and Turning Defiance. Those don't really tell me what they do, but
You're saying it's resistant to magic?
yeah.
Gil, what were you rolling the Arcana for?
To know more about Shadow Steel.
It's a type of metal that is cursed. It is found in the shadow realm. It is not normally found on the normal plane of the material plane. It is very powerful metal, but it does literally harm the user. If the user were to die, they would become a shadow steel gas themselves.
Jeez, that's
It's
just
infectious.
dark metal. It's nothing special. Like aluminum.
Is it
You
worth
can
a
imagine
lot?
why there's
man?
so many of them.
Is it worth a lot?
Nothing.
500
trash.
gold, actually, if you were to.
Trash
Well,
metal.
you're a liar.
Do I still have
Bernie
my
wouldn't know better.
no, because I rolled against perception on him earlier.
Oh, gotcha. True. So you believe everything you're saying.
So I don't fully believe him right now. That's why I didn't want to do the flying thing.
Are
It's
these
basically
like
aluminum.
are these branches on this tree like fairly hefty and sturdy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a big tree. This thing's been sucking up life for a long time.
Okay. Well, then Fozzie is gonna start like climbing around on the tree.
In the
Trying to
beginning,
get a-
how far are you
Yeah.
trying to go? Just drag yourself to a branch, and I'll tell you if you got a save.
Okay. I wanted to go.
The branch breaks. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
You're good.
Jesus
You're
Christ!
welcome. You know, you're
A little
fine. You
DM
easily
grease
move
right
over.
there. And now you're in a fight.
And then I wanted to go this way.
Fine. Safe enough.
I just want to get a better perception on. So I think ultimately I'm going to try and get out
You see
to
something
like,
here, 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 here,
Okay.
here. I'll just start circling shit so you guys understand.
Oh
because
my
this
god!
one is doing a-
Like, two of them.
So yeah, I'm going to call back. Yeah. So the fight might not be such a good idea. We might be fucked. There's quite a bit out here.
It's pretty much surrounded by this tree. And they're not surrounding the tree, they're just lingering around, moseying about.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of zombies.
I can
I
take
counted
them.
them. 3.
I don't know about that. There's a lot.
Bernie could
How
take them with his eyes closed.
And that's just the shadow steel. There's something else that does not look like what Bernie described.
That was not even the one that he
going
described
back
showing.
again, DM. With it being my favorite foe, like, how driven am I in eliminating them?
It's more or less you're wise enough to know when it's worth and when it's not worth it. Because you know so well. It's like, yeah, you're confident if there was like 2 of them, you'd be like, oh, we're set, guys. But an army of them, you'd be like, okay, if all of them were to cast a spell at the same time, that'd be huge against you.
Okay, I just want to
Be
know if
smart
like it
to
was a
just
little
sit
bit
in the
like
tree and shoot them.
The rules that Darth knows is as long as a human life doesn't touch the ground, they will not know.
If we shoot them from the tree, they'll kill us all. Don't do it.
So we
I
should
don't know
shoot
that-
them from the trees.
No.
I'm starting to catch on.
It's too dangerous. Not
What
worth
would
the risk.
Bernie- What would Bernie
Better
do?
we sit here for a few days.
I think fighting them is a bad idea. But
Yeah.
if we can sneak out or fly out, perhaps we will not all die.
I don't think sneaking is going to be an option.
Well, if you fly, it's sneaking. Sort of. Maybe there's flying dead things. I don't
Okay.
know.
Looks like we're spending a couple days here.
Yeah. I feel like Bernie would want to do the fight, but like now that he kind of fucked up with the portal thing and he's here, he would be. I mean, the last time he led, he had Viz killed, so he's gonna listen now, I think, for at least a few days before he gets rambunctious again.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna hang out and fly?
Yeah, I think
seems
so.
likely, yeah.
So you guys go about taking your time for 3 days.
Question,
Yeah, go ahead.
side thing. Well, I think Gil has to roll a couple times to see how effective
Correct.
he
Let us
is.
see what different gil we receive every day.
Oh, it's fun. I like it.
So day 1 goes by in the tree. 45.
Day one, everyone's
What do we
asking
go
me,
with?
how's it going? And I'm saying, it's terrible. I can't get any of them on. None of these glyphs are going to work.
Okay, we'll try again
We
tomorrow.
don't.
So what's a 45 gil?
45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm immature. Am not. You're immature.
All right.
Bernie and Gil get into many fights that day.
It's a very stressful day that day. I need everyone but Gil and Bernie. Everyone but Gil and Bernie to do a wisdom save to see if they got a headache score on them.
Why do I always have to do the glyphs? I don't want to do any glyphs anymore. Ugh.
Stop being lame, dude. Just do it.
Need like twice as many crystals this time. Viz
That's what your
has
mom
tons of
said.
crystals.
Weber
That's a good-
has a headache. Fozzie has a headache. Darth, you dealt with
Where has the headache?
A day of
Fuzzy.
like basically two teenagers bickering the whole time.
These children are giving me
Second
headaches.
day
Oh,
goes. 46. It's just one up.
I make a tiny hut to go in, and that's why I don't hear it as well. It's like muffled.
Ozzy's now just like hanging out full time on one of these extended branches out here.
46. I think I can speak to animals, but I really can't. So I just talk to Werebird the whole day. Roar, roar, roar. Right? Right? Roar, roar.
What the fuck?
Everyone but Weber. Oh no, everyone but Gil give me a wisdom save to see if the headache goes on.
Now,
Oh,
now Bernie might
no.
have a headache.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Ozzy, man, it's not looking good for you, man. Weber,
tough,
it's
dude.
not looking good either. It's 2 against Weber.
Oh man.
Fozzie's moving farther away.
Okay, day 3,
Darth is
guys.
OP
Can
with
you
Gil
make
with this shit.
it? Oh, man. 32.
32. I'm amused by the suffering and pain of others.
For the headaches that you've given us now at this
Everyone
point.
just has migraines.
Oh, that's great. I
Even,
love that.
even Bernie's sitting there going like,
That's great. Oh, my head. It hurts so bad.
Is
there
Bernie's
any,
just
like-
flipping you off.
They're like, I'll just randomly scream really loud when they're like, please just keep it down. I'll scream really loud.
Is there any like loose debris on this tree at all? Like rocks or
Yeah. Why
yeah.
not?
Fozzie is at this point hucking rocks at Gil from this part of the tree over
23
here.
attacks.
What's that?
3 attacks. Unarmed. Just chucking them at him. Raw force.
Very
I think
good.
I'm
Very
too
good.
busy for
You
the
get a
field.
crit, he messes up a cliff.
I hope you crit.
Someone's not playing tonight.
Someone's gotta fuck him over.
That's great.
Hmm?
Oh shit, you hit.
So 20 damage.
But not a
I
crit.
must have light someone
Alright,
up.
he has 2 more. He has 3 attacks. So we got 5.
Ah,
I do have to ask,
I'm thinking about the
uh,
pain and suffering of others.
are
not
we
myself.
considered long resting this
Damn,
whole
dude.
time?
Yeah, it's always like a reset other than the headaches. It's just frustration because you guys are stuck in a
Ow!
tree, not like stretching out that kind of thing.
Cut it out, Fozzie. Doesn't feel good.
I think I missed that one.
You missed.
Yeah.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. I can't even throw a rock.
You finished the final ward. How do you
Bernie
present to
is
Gil
not
as
that
you
big of a
are-
fan
as
of
you
Gil
are enjoying
anymore.
their portrait?
What triggers did I put on them? The
I
trigger
know
is well, depending on the day.
I guess okay. So day 1 was arguing with Bernie. So what would those 3 be?
Was the immature ones will be I'm a little bitch and then your name. And then it'll give it to you. That'll trigger the target.
I was in cahoots with him at the time. So I would say that we hand that to like Fozzie.
No, it's cool. Anybody, if you say the
Thank you.
name, then it triggers it for the person.
Got it. And then
Yeah.
day 2 was talking
Oh,
animal.
Talking animal. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Sorry. Roar, roar, and then your name.
We hand that to the bear.
And then day 3 is about pain.
I guess just call yourself a little bitch and say your name
Again?
and then.
Oh no!
I guess I did immature just twice. I just did all immature. It's all immature. None of it was mature.
Yeah.
You
That's
pass
what
them
I
Oh,
have.
maybe the trigger should be hurting yourself.
Okay. Like you hit yourself with it.
Yeah, if you hurt yourself,
You have to like
That's the one Darth and I have. We gotta
Yeah.
punch
Lead on
ourselves in the face or something.
You patty whack. Yep. So
I like
you
it.
guys all activate your glyphs. You all
Punch
briefly for
myself
this
in the face.
period.
We're not
Have-
gonna wait until tomorrow.
Well, your choice, I guess.
No, we don't have to. I have to take off my spell slots though.
Gotcha. Yeah,
It's okay.
the cost.
I think it's
for-
that makes it fair. I think that's fair.
I don't want to spend another day.
We're
at the
also
show.
we're also like tired of dealing with you for
Yeah.
this many days up in the tree. So like I think we'd
Whoa.
all support like getting the fuck out of Dodge.
As you
Like
guys,
you might be like, I want to rest, and we're like, fuck it, let's leave.
you guys float up and fly.
Wanna
You fly
leave.
as fast as you fucking can as Gil just mentally tortures you guys all the way to the portal. Bernie, you see the portal and you don't need no one to throw it through you this time. You just jump right in. You guys all. You end up inside something with still air, plenty of debris, and broken mine tracks. Darth, if you had a guess, you're in the diamond mine.
Hey, we went the right direction, kinda. So that's good.
However, Darth, real quick, let's go to a private channel. Let me give you some lore.
Cool guys, I'm gonna tuck Carrie in. I'll be back.
You got it. It's only gonna be a
Cool. Is that a euphemism for something?
I've got to go turn her into a curry burrito.
That's yeah, make a little sushi roll and then you're good.
Yeah. I just love how Chad is just sleeping in the background. Like he woke up for 30 seconds and then went back to sleep.
Rolling though, how did he do the rolling?
Oh, I think Alex is doing it for him.
Oh, okay. I was like, is Chad waking up just in time? Oh no, he's there. He's there. Hey, bro. Good. He's nice. Crushing it. Oh man,
Just listening to us like a podcast now at this point.
I'm speed running these weird personality quirks.
I love
He's
it.
quite- Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
What do you find? What do you find?
We are in a mine, and we should probably get out of here as quickly as possible.
Great.
Always the plan.
Yeah. Seems to be the plan everywhere we go.
Yeah. Also, if you see anything valuable, don't pick it up. Just leave it there.
What?
Oh, what?
That's crazy. It's a diamond mine.
Yeah. They're actually fresh out of diamonds. All the diamonds that are here, it's actually just poop that looks like a diamond. Don't pick it up.
Oh, ew. That's gross.
Very strange.
Yes, very
Bossy,
strange.
you
Poop
give me a wisdom save and then give me a perception check.
Ozzy.
Wisdom save. And then a perception check.
Something
All right,
in
y'all,
the
I'm
cave
gonna
is
hit the hay.
shining. You're
Hey,
good.
thanks
We'll
for
wrap up
hanging,
right
man.
now.
That was
Thank you,
awesome.
man. We appreciate
Good
you. Something
Ready?
down this way is shining. It's blue. It's glistening. It's almost purposefully highlighting itself for you. It has to be a diamond.
Ooh. You found one already.
But
You
No,
found
you
one.
do remember the warning from Darth. Don't touch it. It doesn't mean you can't look at it.
Yeah, I'll go inspect it.
They're made out of poop.
You head inside. Does anyone go in with him into this little shaft?
I'll go in.
No. God damn it.
No, no.
Anyone who joins Fozzie walks up and sees raw diamond, at least 2,000 gold's worth, sitting
It's
embedded within the wall.
Oh, many
Just
glyphs I could make with that.
Free money sitting
Don't
right
touch the
there.
poop.
It's
Touch
almost
it.
hewing to you.
It's crazy how realistic it looks, but I promise it's just poop.
Yes, don't
Can you
touch the poop.
Can you do a persuasion on me?
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it in.
God.
I'll do
I'll do identify. I have to touch
You're
it.
about to trigger this whole fucking mine.
Hold on one sec.
This persuasion's gonna fail.
Wait, I have the Ring of Mind Shield. Hold on.
Ooh. Yeah, ring of mind shielding.
Well, that's why Darth is so wise.
What the fuck?
I got a mediocre roll, so I almost sort of kind of know what he's trying to get at.
Oh, yeah, actually, Gil, you guys went through another portal.
Oh, cool. Do I get a refresh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
41.
I can maybe stop being an ass. 41. Wait, didn't we already do that? That's gonna
I
be a
don't
good
know.
one then.
Very possible.
No, 41 is scared someone will steal your money, so I won't let go of my purse.
And you don't want anyone to take your diamonds. This is perfect. You're in a mind of money. You discovered it.
It's mine. Don't steal it. That's mine. Clearly.
It's ours, man. Like, we're a group.
No.
Darth, you roll a 9 persuasion for Bernie. So,
Oh,
Bernie, you tell me
God.
where that leads you.
Well, no, I gotta ask, what do I roll against
An insight.
insight? I'm not super good at insight, so
I'm clutching
maybe-
my
It doesn't matter if
chain.
you have a 9. You always roll well.
Clutching it.
There it is.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Wow.
Bernie.
Well, no, I thought he was trying to convince me not to do it.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
then
now you're convinced.
you would listen, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
despite my inclinations.
But then
I go,
Gil wouldn't
"Oh my
listen
God,
because
it's
you rolled a
poop?"
12.
Yeah,
And
so Gil
Fozzie doesn't
goes-
give a fuck. So Gil and Fozzie don't care. And Gil is very protective over now what he believes is value.
Don't take my loot. Grab.
No,
You're gonna grab
Touch
it?
it. As you touch it, give me a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Oh no, I'm terrible at that.
I was trying
Actually,
to do
no.
everything I could
Correction.
not
For
trigger this.
you, Gil, because of your personality disorder, you have advantage.
Ooh,
It'll be a little
that has
harder to
advantage.
scramble a mine that's already broken.
Oh,
You see Gil grab the diamond. He can't yank it out. It's a fucking stone in the wall. But he puts his hand on it and you see it light up and you see almost like a little static. Nothing seems to affect him, Darth, but he's also the craziest member of the group.
don't touch it! Don't touch it! No, don't. It's mine.
It is certainly yours now.
We'll pause it there, as Gil has claimed his own vine of diamond, which is worth 2,000 gold if he finds a way to get it out. Darth warned you guys, this place is not the best place to be, but it's better than where you were. So, Bernie, thank you for putting them in danger and getting them out of it in some way or another. Nobody lost anyone, but you guys are now on a whole new continent with a whole new slew of problems. I love it. Welcome to Lesperia, the northern continent that started it all, and you have all been to for the very first time. This week, I have successfully brought in 3 campaigns to this continent. Only one has not visited. And it
That's
wasn't even me.
crazy.
I'm just saying, you guys keep somehow all going that way. So,
That's funny.
so we'll
That's
just see
fun.
what happens in the future. There's a definite
Um,
chance that people passing each other.
Question.
Yes.
So, I think Chad said something about the next game is in August.
Huh? Okay, so not necessarily. With the summits, with the Comic-Con thing going on, I'm gonna be getting a bunch of modules that I need to learn within a 2 to 3 week period. So I'm gonna substitute what we're doing with those as fillers. I won't get them, I think, until the 7th. So next week we should be good. And then depending on these modules, if they're super dumb and easy, then I'm not even gonna bother. But if they're like, some of them are like AD&D and 3E, so they're old, like they're remaking them for 5E. So some of them might take a little, understanding. And I basically want to put you guys in it because I'm gonna be sitting a bunch, probably like 100 or so strangers that either never played before or are there to fuck shit up in a really fucked up way. So I need you guys to try to break it so I can be ready for what to expect in person for the ridiculous things that could occur at the table.
We're good at that. Don't worry.
Exactly.
We're pretty great at that.
So that's the game plan. But next week, everyone should still have a regular session. And then after the 7th, I'll have more information once all the stuff's in hand.
Cool.
This may have been our smartest strategic play we've ever had today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could have done a lot of silly things. And you guys, with all of the things hindering you, you all somehow curved it to safety. With Gil's psychological disorder, it helped him at the end of the day. So
Amazingly, no fight. We did good.
it would be the longest 3-day history of sitting in a tree that you guys have ever experienced in your lives. But you
I think
did
it's the longest history of 3 days in our lives in all the groups that we did not fight.
That's serious. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But now think about it. 3 days also passed. So what happened while you were missing?
We got older and wiser.
That lizard guy's probably dead.
Well, you and I are definitely.
It's probably dead. We will see. Well, guys, it was a blast. We got Chad and
Yeah.
Mac out, so we succeeded a lot of new things today. No fighting, someone passing out, a whole slew. He woke up though, so there's that. There was a recovery.
Yeah, and then he passed out again.
Yeah.
Briefly. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Nonetheless, guys, have a
Okay.
good night.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Later.
Yeah.